Grand Rising, everybody. Flat motherfucking power to the flat power family, man. Hopefully everybody having a good Sunday night. Power to the motherfucking people. We said let me do a quick tap in. I talked to my nigga Key. He said he was up. And we said we gonna crank it up. So we gonna start this off like we always do. Playing some music and shouting out the sponsors, each and every one of y'all, man. Hopefully everybody having a good night. Flat motherfucking power, man. Let's start it off with some music by my nigga Dangerous. You already know what it is. Hood Politics Part 1, man. Power to the motherfucking people. Let's go.
Class in session, so it's time for you to get the notes. The quickest way to sell your soul is when you niggas vote. This shit I'm kicking is forbidden, better listen, bro. A politician preaching love is the biggest joke. See, what they do is use the shit as a tool. Got us focused on these fools and putting shit in our food. Fighting to free your mind is kinda hollow but true. The system make you a zombie if you follow the rules, so we rebel. But not too many live it to tell, till they find the cheat code using digital scales. Paradise is aborted when the mission is failed. Heaven and hell collide like prison and jail. And you don't need religion just to say you awake. You even dumber than you look, you think you came from an ape. Religion need science, science need religion. One tell a story and the other paint the picture. But listen, nigga, if you dig a little deeper, you can find that little rabbit in the mother of the reaper. I'm the best for a reason. There's a message in the speaker when the cosmos talking. That's a blessing from the ether. One day I met the devil for real and made a deal with him. Told him all I want is the money and kept it real with him. Came in the form of a thought I couldn't build with him. Shit I was selling the fiends was really killing them. Your gun bars ain't much if your gat don't shoot. I'm strapped and bulletproof like the Batman suit. All it takes is one snap to have my enemies killed. The laws in space and time, I could bend them at will. Yeah, I'm in the world that some of y'all have not seen, and living on the page that some of y'all cannot read. And right now they probably calling me cheap, cause I decided it's enough and now I finally speak. Tell you the truth, I don't trust people who cheat. It's deeper than having sex, you give birth to deceit. If you see where this is going, this is true as can be. If you lie to the ones you love, then you do it to me. The cold word is rainy night. Niggas get wet outside, but ain't no rain in sight. They wonder where this come from. Ascension when it's all done. No reason to believe in a God. When you become one, you understand. You could get it the same. Niggas will double cross you if you get them the fame. My soul ain't for sale just to get in the game. It's dangerous, homie, just remember the name.
Part 2. Sunday night, late night tapping. Sunday night, late night tapping.
700 years, and I carried the youth. The Europe, I taught the Europeans the children coming back.
They just wanna keep us asleep. I know this shit suck, but when the fuck when niggas wake up, I know this shit tough. Every other step you take, you get your foot stuck. Cause they go and show you the fly with some niggas pushed up. Religion is a part of the system, my nigga, listen. If you ain't got control of your soul, then you's a victim. The Pope all over the net with politicians. The same politicians who sleeping with little children. Time to make them pay for what they did to the youth. But freedom of speech is nothing when they censoring truth. You ain't gotta show shit when you live in the proof. Giving support to your oppressors, man, you niggas is goofs. Time to fight fire with fire, get on some nigga shit. Time to get back what they stole, all of our innocence. Some people hate the way that I talk, this shit be spicy. But say a bunch of shit that ain't true, it isn't likely. They try to say your vision ain't true, but with your sight see, the best way to tear you apart is through your psyche. I give it to you real, what you need me to say. Ask the world leaders about the oath they secretly take. It's a plan that they got to keep us legally slaves. Paid labor overwhelming when you needed a break. If you think that I'm just talking, then bitch you lost. It's a war going on like Rich versus Paul. The rich keep getting rich while your broke ass starve. Feeding you little pennies at that punk ass job. thinking cause you get it in tax, you need that income. Really, I'm just stating the facts cause niggas been dumb. Your emotions are controlled by a system. Cause when I make a song full of hate, niggas listen. When I make a song about love, niggas skip it. They both from the soul, so really ain't nothing different. Today you gotta give it a fight to make the hate stop. Niggas on that ignorant shit gon' get a face shot. Believe what you wanna believe. A lot of niggas snakes, only going off of belief. A lot of shit is fake with two cans blazing. I'm ready for damnation. So tell a slave master I'm burning the plantation. You fuck niggas like to throw pain but can't take it. So all during war these flames remain sacred. Barrel to the root of your tongue, you niggas tasteless. Lights flying over your head, it ain't a spaceship. The reason why we fully equipped was information. It led us on the path that got us out of the matrix. Unity is power beyond, we should embrace it. But you could never bathe in the truth when you were racist. Speeding off what you was taught, then the brakes slip. Then you see it's nothing you thought, that shit is dangerous. A lot of people dying for what? That shit was aimless. It's kinda like a video game, it took stages. Just make sure these lanes remain nameless. Hood politics part 2, my name dangerous.
Any topic, man. Anybody can hit the link. Any topic.
Yeah,
Any topic.
I came to politics with you for a minute. I can't even kick it with you for a minute. Check it out. Shit getting out of control, I mean we been there. Hate, they disguise it as love, we call it sincere. They took us to a place where ain't none of this shit clear, and we just look stupid, wondering how we get here. This government got us in chains cause they don't love us. They got us separated by gangs over some colors. What hurts more is we keep trusting these motherfuckers and putting bullshit that they say over each other. It's a bad world, many cry in this sad world. A unicorn is compared to a black girl, or any child when you mix it, making life swirl. Gems meet a diamond and dance to make the ice swirl. Nigga, don't waste your time trying to hate on me. If you can't deal with your pride, then stay away from me. I don't fuck with none of that dumb shit. You heard that? Don't believe we live on the globe, nigga. The earth flat. First you gotta love yourself, then take the earth back. Find what's really important and make it worth that. Too much time in your hands lead to a dirt nap, but niggas don't keep the same energy to exert that.
You already know.
What kind of freedom
My
is
nigga Key.
that? What kind of social or political system is it when a black man has no voice in court?
Right.
Other than
I
what
want
the
to talk
white
about
man
what y'all want to
chooses
talk about.
to.
Until we stop it ourselves.
Mind over matter, but none of that'll matter when in life you trying to climb and a nigga pull a
Mic check, mic check.
believing in the myth
Yeah,
when
my
reality
internet
is
wasn't
shattered.
okay. Well, I
The
hear you
lies
loud and
never
clear,
end
good
unless you
brother.
serve it on a platter.
I hear you loud and clear. Do that mic check again, my brother.
Mic check, mic check. Salute.
Salute loud and clear, man. Loud and clear, man. How you doing tonight, good brother?
That's what's up. Hey, I can't complain, OG. I'm doing well, my good brother. How you doing?
Man and family well, brother. Falling back, man. Another Sunday night.
Yeah, man, I got a couple hours to get it in with you, man. What's really going on as far as what I was going to speak about tonight. I'm doing a couple of different little things with the channel. I'll be back tomorrow, but this whole thing with Charlie Kirk, um, it's crazy because you know they still implement black people in the situation, even though it wasn't a black person and the person who did it wasn't a so-called black person. We already know what the terminology is like. It's what's understood, don't gotta be explained type of thing when it come to that.
Yeah, they basically he's still targeting us, even though we
Right.
didn't have nothing to do with Charlie
Yeah.
death or it's like the hate continues
It's like we
but
told them
we
though.
only gonna push it towards a certain group of people.
Yeah, it's like a nigga damned if he do and he damned if he don't. Like, so they even it's like a psychological war was going on, because niggas is you can't even feel no type of way about it. They just let you know you should know that I'm gonna get you anyway. Cause you could just do anything and I'm gonna get you. You see what I'm saying? It's like, have you ever been in a situation with somebody where you been on somebody like that or somebody been against you like that? Like, you like, damn, all I'm doing is saying what I'm trying to say, and that's the position that we in right now. So I think we overlooking that when it comes to people saying, you should be able to have freedom of speech or whatever. What I'm saying is, nigga, they gonna get you anyway.
Yeah, let me tap in with you right
Yeah.
there, Key. I say, you should have, I'm all for freedom of speech as long as you ain't pushing hate with that freedom of speech. If you're pushing hate towards any other group, I think that free speech should be limited. And that's where I think America been fucked up. You know what I mean? Like I said this on Bruce Sanchez's channel earlier. America never dealt with racism. It just allowed it. The racists can get, I'm gonna say this one more time. If the judicial system would concentrate on this racism like it concentrate on the war on drugs, we can have racism solved. If the racist knew that if he say something wrong or did an act like this, it was going to be maximum penalty, they wouldn't be talking like this. But it's like the corporation is allowing them to push hate on a certain group of people, and most of us justify it by, like, even with this National Guard coming into our communities, they're still concentrating on us when, like you said, and I'm pass the mic to my nigga Voodoo Child. Let him do a mic check and check in after this. You know, they're still concentrating on our crime, but not white on white crime. You see what I'm saying? They saying it's okay for white on white crime, but we gonna police your crime and turn the other cheek to white on white crime. So I'm gonna land there and let my nigga Voodoo Child tap in, man. Much love and respect, my nigga. Voodoo
Mic
Child.
check, mic check. You got me?
Loud and clear. Focus minds. Much love, focus minds. Go ahead, Voodoo
Okay,
Child.
the
Tap
way I
in.
look at this,
Anything you
bro,
want to talk about, brother?
I'll stick with the topic. Where I look at this, bro, is I say it this way. These people have to keep a healthy, unbalanced balance, where the way they represent us is unbalanced, but balanced for them. I mean, that's the only way this machine works. You have to run this misdirection to keep everything in favor of what they're doing. I mean, think about it. We're saying right now at this time that we've come awake and we realize that we're the indigenous people of this land. I mean, that put us in the same position as the modern day Jew. We've been misunderstood. We've been misdirected. We've been denied opportunity. We've been screwed over. And not only that, people have been misdirected about who we are. For a long time, you remember the 70s, 80s, the 90s, we old enough. We was monsters to these people. They were scared of us. Right now, we clowns to them. But all this is because we will not take charge of our existence. And we're being pawns in this game because that's where they want us to be. The machine is doing what it was meant to do. They don't see us as kings in this process. And the only way you are going to become a king liberated is you're going to have to do that yourself. And right now, most of us see that as a scary thing. We worry about infiltrating and fixing the system that's doing exactly what it was meant to do: disinform, take away your justice, take away your opportunity, put you on the wrong railroad track. So none of this I'm surprised about. The song that I did, Donald Trump Okay With Me, what I was saying in that song is he's okay with me because he's not scaring me. He ain't throwing me off track. He a typical white boy. Only thing that's different with this one is he's talking. So I'm good with that because talking give me a better outlook on where they're coming from, because most of them was kissing your baby on the head, thanking Jesus, and then still giving you that grand ole opry fucking. And in this case, they're dealing with us a little different. And to me, I say use that to your advantage. I mean, you're a soldier. You know how to use information in your war. I mean, but panicking and tripping out on what they doing, I ain't surprised by none of this. I mean, I've seen this game before.
I'm with you on this shit. You know, I really ain't surprised by none of the people doing. I'm surprised at the people who interacting with the shit. I'm surprised at the niggas who letting the shit roll or even considering certain shit. Who even being able to be on platforms to where they're able to infiltrate the next motherfucker's mind to even start considering some of this shit. Ever since the beginning days of the conscious community, the shit that we witnessing today was always deemed as a threat. Now, for some reason, we looking at the shit saying maybe it ain't no threat, man. Maybe we always saying maybe, but then our ass be grass every time.
And Key, real quick, brother, it ain't like we're out there protesting. The migrants and immigrants was the ones protesting and the alphabet crew. But it's like they're still concentrating on us instead of concentrating on them.
That's what I'm saying, OG. It's like you the
I'm just
oldest.
reiterating what you
You,
just said, brother. You
look, you
already
the
know, my
oldest
nigga.
child. Look, you the oldest child. It's four kids in the house. All the other three kids being bad. You ain't doing shit. Your mama come home and say, "Well, you know I'm gonna beat your ass too." And you're like, "Shit, I ain't even did nothing. I ain't." You know what I'm saying? What I do? Ah, I'm just gonna beat your ass too. She just wanted to beat your ass anyway. She been beating your ass before they was born anyway.
And
So.
Key, that's how the military do it. If one fuck up, all of y'all gotta pay. So they
Yeah,
just doing
But
that
guess what? I look
military
at that.
thing.
I look at that strategically. I don't look at it just want to beat your ass purposely. First of all, if you're playing football, it's football season. I ain't doing football, but check it out though. Who do you attack if you notice that the other team got a weakness? You keep attacking a weakness.
I got
You
a
keep
question
attacking.
for you. So, do you think that it's right for them to implicate us in this situation and shit? Because we,
Let me ask you this question, Key.
yeah.
When in history can you point out where we thought something was right or wrong even fucking matters? I don't even see why that's an argument point. Do we think what they doing right or wrong to us? What I think is right or wrong about us is we not understand that. First of all, we dealing with different breed of man. We came from warrior breed. These
Well,
new dudes come from appeasement breed. They wearing purses and shit, bro.
look, this is what I'm telling you. This is why I'm saying that to even skip all that. Because if you can notice if this shit right or wrong or not, then you gonna be in line with yourself. That come a part of being with yourself, noticing there's some shit right or wrong or not. See, you can't not notice if it's right or wrong or not, and then be in line with yourself. You still following the system. If you ain't gonna be stand up on if some shit right or wrong or not, that's what get you outside of yourself. That's what get you to say, I'm gonna consider some of this shit. When you know this shit ain't
No,
right.
no, 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 not for me.
No, I ain't talking about for you personally. I'm speaking in general. Like, you see
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
but the people we speaking on the behalf of got so much growth because if you got so much growth that they need to ingest. Because if you ain't right or wrong or worrying about this shit, you ain't neutral anyway.
But look, when we say right or wrong, a person gonna have to be in line with what's right or wrong. A person ain't gonna be able to say, well, anything's cool. Either way is cool when it comes to something. This is the only way you gonna be able to. You gotta judge some shit to see what's right or wrong to be able to move. You can't just say it don't matter if it's right or wrong. It
Yeah,
do. But
but
it depends on which way you get swayed on. You gonna go with it don't really
right.
matter. But then like somebody else could persuade me because shit, it's the best thing to do for now. So it don't really matter. That's what they're doing. Everything matters. Every motherfucking thing matter. But that's the only way we see how shit. We gotta look at how shit go, how shit play out. That be the energy of a thing. When we talking about spiritual shit, we can't just be talking about mysterious shit and mystical shit. We gotta talk about what we can see that is spiritual. So the energy or the predictions or the steps that a motherfucker take, that's gonna show me what kind of dance move you doing. Are you doing ballet, nigga, or are you crip walking across this motherfucker? If you crip walking, nigga, that shit look evil and demonic. If you doing ballet, I might think like you on some fruity shit. It don't matter. Whatever kind of dance you doing is gonna predict the energy. I don't listen to what niggas say out their mouth or none of that. I look at what niggas do, and that's it. I look at what situation niggas in and what niggas do. So when we got niggas who in situations when they in bed with the people, and then they mouth saying shit that's deterring us, you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit that gotta be my fight. And when I tell people to know right from wrong, I'm telling people that's what's gonna show up in yourself. For you knowing what's right from wrong is bigger than me. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than we. So we can say you got to get yourself together, but at the same time, you got to also have the mind and know what's bigger than you. That's what keep you from having a white mind. Cause we got too many niggas with black skins with white minds in their head, and they think that shit cool, bro. That's going against the grain. That's going against the people. You going with the system. You telling the people get down or lay down.
Okay. I'm gonna just listen because I mean I heard everything you said and a lot of things made sense, but I don't see the relevance in that and what's going on right now. I mean, the people who need to be awake to pay attention got a whole lot of other process to go through. This shit ain't just happening. It wasn't just yesterday. This stuff has been going on. And if we still talking about it, but we don't have no way to deal with it, then we still in the teaching stage. But the people who we talking to teach, they ain't fucking listening. We talking to each other. We get it. I know the right from wrong. I don't need to be taught that. I don't need no strong observers. You almost feel it inside as soon as it happened. Not only that, I can anticipate and see where they fucking going. The sad part is the people who need to pay attention to that, they don't value that. They don't give a fuck about that.
That's what made me say I wasn't gonna even speak on this shit really. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really didn't choose to speak on it. I was like, shit, this better shit I could be doing. I could be telling niggas about the light body and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the type of shit I know. That's my lane. But that shit do apply to this shit too. Everything is everything. You know what I'm saying? So in order to make shit not so pseudo and to be able to make physical connections with mythological, well not mythological, but metaphysical. I meant to say metaphysical. Cause those two different things. So to be able to connect metaphysical shit with physical shit and be able to bring a new point of perception, I feel like that was more relevant and prevalent to rather than just talking even about this situation period, because I don't even think people really got the real play on what's really going on when it comes to this shit. It's so much shit going on with this shit. First of all, they got like they want to do a race war with this shit. Second of all, it was a book put out on the 9th on Amazon, published, talking about this dude death. He died and it was erased on September 11th. You know what I'm saying? Like different little shit like that. When it's too much, it's too much. So I really didn't want to even want to speak on the shit. Then they saying if you do say something about it, they gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting fucked with without saying nothing. So all I can say is I don't wish death on nobody, especially now. If you do some shit, I'm gonna say this: if you hurting some people, then if you die, then I really don't even care. But if you just saying something, then you know what I'm saying. I don't feel like nobody should die for what they saying. You can say what the fuck you want to say. That's why I tell a nigga, hey, well, shit, just meet me here, type shit.
And,
Like it
and,
don't matter what you
and
saying.
Key, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna reiterate what I said, one more time, what I mean? It should be illegal to push hate on any group of people.
Right. At
The
any
United
time.
States is justifying free speech, basically, so they can keep pushing hate on a certain group of people. Now, if we were to start doing that, we would be, terrorists, but they're allowed to do it. And that's what I said. America ain't dealing with racism. They're just allowing the racists to be racist, and it's no accountability for them. And that's how they looking at still policing our communities, bring the National Guard in, but ain't doing nothing about these goddamn white terrorists that's basically shooting at them. You see what I'm saying? They rather act like they fearing for their life than put the blame on themselves or their peers. You see what I'm saying? They want to keep the focus. That's why I said, is we next after the immigrants, after the migrants? because they basically focusing on us when, like I said, the migrants is the ones that's doing all the protesting. We ain't protesting shit. We ain't putting up no resistance. So why are they still focusing on us like Voodoo Child said earlier and you said? Because they
Bro,
don't want to look at them fucking selves and the crimes that they're doing because now they will have to do something different and take care and do something about the terrorists, their people. And they don't want to put that in the news. But go ahead, Voodoo Child, you got it, brother. I'm just saying, man. You know, America
yeah.
don't want to deal with these white extremists. They're giving them the power. Go ahead, Voodoo.
Well, the way I kind of conceptualize, the people at the top don't really give a fuck about either sides. I mean, they got a part of the lie just like we got a part of the lie. And they got to have them at odds, at ends each other, to keep the business going while I do the robbery. So, I mean, I don't think they give a fuck one way or the other, you know what I'm saying? But to generate what they're trying to achieve, and I feel that they aren't going to achieve, it only takes ignorance, not knowing enough about self, not knowing about enough about what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go, and that's the massive confusion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know it's racist. That's the modus operandi to get across the point to get the movement going. That's how you stir the pot. But at all major intersections, I follow the money. And I think that's all they give a fuck about, really, the money. And if the money brings chaos, they still gonna win because they done hedged their bets on both sides of it. Even if it's war, they make money. Even if there's no war, they make money because ignorance is the tool. People have a lack of understanding. They don't even want to know how things work. Like I said earlier on Sanchez, we're moving from step to step, but they got a plan. They moving 50 years, 100 years out. So this stuff that people are surprised about, if they were thinking long term linear, if they was thinking the long game, this would all make sense. They wouldn't be surprised by any of it. And all of it has basis in the past for recognizing it. None of this shit is new. They ain't launched no new shit that I seen yet. It's just the same propaganda, media, war. Everything's working together. Sports, all this shit is working together. It's all distractions. We engaged in all of it. We giving our money to these concepts that facilitate the very dungeon programming that's fucking our life up. And we saying we don't like it, but we picking and choosing and engaging in some of this shit when all we got to do is walk away from most of it. Now, you can't walk away from your job, but it's a lot of things you can disassociate yourself with that'll take a lot of money from these situations and put it back in your pocket. But most people are paying into the shit that we're suffering from. So to me, it's just kind of a waste of time, because we want it on one end. But let's look at the things that's supporting these things. But we don't want to do that. We want to talk our way around it. We want to find all these smoke and mirror fucking ways of solving problems. But if you got something going on at your house that you don't like, you take that shit out your house. You got something going on with your car, you fix that bitch. If we ain't trying to fix it, we just talking about it. Then we stoking a flame into whatever odds it is they're trying to means. We're helping them get to it. Even us talking about this shit, what they done did means that mission accomplished. I mean, because when they're going to get shocked, it's like you were saying about the voting deal. When we decide to look at that shit and say, oh, okay, whatever, that's when
But
we can start
bro,
fucking with them.
but bro,
Because they're going to
look,
want to
I'm
know
gonna
where
say
your energy
this,
at then.
bro. Look, I'm gonna say this though, bro. We're saying something about a nigga talking about it, then we attacking freedom of speech again, and then we can't do that.
No, no, I'm
That's
not saying don't talk about it. Because
no, no.
freedom of speech is both sides. It's hate group and freedom. You can't say, well, as long as
Yeah.
you're talking good and happy, you good, and that's freedom. That ain't
Nah,
freedom.
nah,
Just
this
like
one
knowing
rule.
everything ain't
This
knowing
one
just good.
rule though.
Knowing everything is knowing bad too. It's the
That's
balance.
just like on some inside shit. There's one rule we all got. Like a nigga don't say nothing about what a nigga talking about. It's either you fuck with it or you don't. But as a content creator, but nah, I was just pointing that side of it out. But I feel what you're saying. Uh, that's why I'm saying what I was saying about the knowing at first. Because as you can as we can deal with this type of shit, what we saying, like you would know within the steps of you dealing with these situations. You know what I'm saying? When you talking to a mass of people, like you said, everybody ain't getting it at the same level. Yeah, we know that everybody ain't getting it at the same level, but we still gotta talk to everybody. It's still for everybody. It's still some people who like it's new people coming to the channel. It ain't just the same people. So
Yeah,
either
I get that, but we're gonna have to address them on the level that they're coming into. I mean, I'm
right,
just saying because if
right.
not, we
I
just
agree
added to the
with
confusion. Because all these
that.
people, they
I
not
agree
only
with that.
assessing all the
But
other
that'll
people. They
cut you. Oh my bad. I ain't mean to cut you off. I'm agreeing with you in totality. And I'm gonna also step it up and say that, that's where it's up to the content creator to have to be able to break the shit down where it get to everybody. But then there gotta be leniency for that to be. Because right now the support go to the bullshit. The support go to niggas like 607 The support go to niggas like
yeah, but
Charleston.
yeah, but I hear you on that, and that's true. But why is it going that way? You can't get a
I
dog to eat
don't
what he
know.
don't
I
want.
don't know.
It's going that way
No,
because of their value system. It's what they value.
yeah, I agree with you on that.
Nobody pushing it on them. You just click a
I
button and
agree
go
with
to
you
it.
on that. I agree with you. It's just the way how everything is, you know what I'm saying? The way of thinking of the people who the consumers of that shit is. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of our age group who consume on that shit too. But it's mostly the youngsters and shit. And the values that set, like you said, I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing at you at all with this shit. But what's gonna get them to see that though? You see what I'm saying?
Shout out to Rumham Solo. He said, been in class all night. Very interesting time. Shout out my brother Bright Modiz. He said, shout out to them, the Lions, beating the Bears. Shout out my brother Bright Mode. Yeah, it's any topic, whatever y'all feel like talking about. It's any topic. The link's in the chat. Much love, my sister DJ Tiny Renee. Much love to you and the family. Make sure everybody sub up to everybody's channel. Sub up to my sister DJ Tiny Renee, Bright Modiz, Voodoo Child, Key Norful, JJ, and my brother Jordan. Everybody sub up to everybody, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. But yeah, anybody can join. Whatever y'all feel like talking about. That's the topic. And we can talk about multiple topics. We don't just gotta talk about racism. We can talk about whatever. It's always an open topic.
Now you know the dude that um poked the girl up on the train, right? We was talking about earlier, right? Now he said that he got this chip in
I'm
him,
not
and I
familiar. I'm
know
not familiar with that. Break it down for me. I'm not familiar with that.
the
First time I'm
dude
hearing
that
this.
Yeah, I
the
heard it.
dude
Go ahead. Go
yeah,
ahead, Key.
yeah, the dude that poked the girl up in what was it, New York on the train. She was supposed to be
Nah, it was North Carolina, I
North
believe.
Carolina. Okay, yeah.
North Carolina.
Yeah, she was a either way,
She was a
it was on
Ukrainian immigrant.
yeah. So but he had a now I got people who I know who got these nano chips in them, and they say this shit make them feel a certain way. It make them want to do certain things. It give them certain urges. Even so much of an urge of like I know one dude, I ain't gonna call nobody name out, but I've been following this shit for a minute, right? So I know one dude, he like, yeah, they put it in my leg. He like, shit, they gave me $3,200. You know what I'm saying? To get this shit. Like, I just need the money at the time. He like, but I be
Yeah,
rubbing that motherfucker.
real quick, Key. Let me
Yeah,
tap in. Hold on, Voodoo Child.
yeah,
Basically, what the brother was that Key talking about. He was doing those experiments where they
yeah,
paid you to do the experiments,
yeah,
like the sleep experiments, the
yeah, yeah,
medication experiments. He was doing
yeah.
that type of shit. But the kicker was he was a 14-time felon with violent charges. So how was a 14-time felon allowed to get out of prison when
And
prison is
listen,
a business and get out and murk somebody?
because too, OG, now I feel like the reason why he was able to get out, because they knew they could control him anyway by the shit that they put in him. You know what I'm saying?
They can
So,
control them behind them fucking bars.
nah,
So
yeah, that's
so
what I'm
you so
saying.
you're telling me
He
this
should
thing
have never
enhances
been
your
out.
so you're saying
Nah,
this thing
look, when he got, that's what I'm trying to finish. Look, when he got off the train, the video camera got him saying, look, this is what I'm telling you. check it out. After he poke her up 14 times, he leave off. And if the video camera got him saying to himself, like, yeah, I got the white girl. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't saying it like he was
I
saying it like
basically thought he called the 911 operator and said that to her and said
yeah,
it's
that's what he
some
said. I was
material in
like,
my body
yeah,
that
yeah,
made me
yeah,
do this.
yeah, G, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean the bat been covering it like a champ, so I know what you're talking about. But my biggest thing is, 14 time convicted felon, and several of them was violent crimes. He shouldn't have been nowhere near Subway. He should have been in goddamn in the
yeah. You
hole.
right. You right. And that's the whole thing. With
He
I'm
should have
glad
been
you
in the
brought
hole.
that
He shouldn't have been
point up.
on no fucking streets.
Because the people who do the most crimes, it's like, okay, let's let this person out because we want them to do some more shit. But let's catch up the person who ain't really did nothing just so we can make everybody else criminals. And
And
then when these
and
niggas ain't got nothing to do with it, we gonna put them in the shit
and then
anyway.
Key, also, while that happened, what they didn't show on the news was the white mass shooting. It was a shooting at a military base. They didn't talk about that at all because that was white on white crime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a military base. I forget the place, but yeah, it was shot up by another white terrorist. And then
Yeah.
they then also want to talk about Charlie's killer, who was a white guy, who was an LGBTQ. His family was the goddamn
Yeah.
alphabet crew. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? They don't want to talk about
They
that,
was
but
Trump
they rather
supporters. They
focus
was
on
Trump
the one
supporters.
black guy stabbing up the Ukrainian,
Yeah.
who was an immigrant that shouldn't have been in the
This
fucking country in the first place,
right.
and
If
how
he
he
got
should have never been
14
out of
charges,
jail. But they had two other shootings that
yeah,
they should have
yeah.
been talking about
I
instead of
want to
that
say
just
this.
that one. They
I want to say
glorifying and pushing the one with the black person, but we done had three white people shooting white
right,
people, and they ain't
right.
talking about that. They keeping
Now
that hush hush.
I want to say, you know, we got brothers out there who got 3, 4 cases and stuff like that who really got caught up in stuff. But like you said, OG, if he been locked up 14 times, bro, like, come on, bro. It's just now he
And several
needs
of them
some extra
violent.
type
I
of
ain't
help.
saying all
Yeah,
of them was violent, but goddamn,
yeah.
several of them,
We know he a violent person.
shot at the cops and shit and killed your
Yeah, yeah,
homie and
that type
shit.
of
God
shit.
damn,
Yeah,
what the fuck
that
he
type of
doing out
shit.
in the
Yeah,
street?
yeah, 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 yeah. You tripping,
When we
nigga.
got all
Yeah.
these prisons, prison is $1 billion business. So
Yeah,
that's the
lock
kind of
that
motherfucker they
nigga up,
should want to
man.
lock up and
Lock that
continually
nigga up,
keep
man.
locking up. And I'm against this shit
Talk
though.
like
I'm against the
nobody else.
judicial
I'm
system.
against locking a nigga up. I'm against the
Yeah,
judicial
just
system.
put them out their misery. You know what I mean? You do
Because,
something that
yeah.
bad, you need to be put unalived out of your misery.
Oh, hell no, jeez.
That'll
nah,
stop
nah,
that
but yeah.
racism shit, and that'll stop
Yeah.
the mass shootings, man.
But look, that'll
Like I
stop
said, they
that.
ain't punishing. They punishing. They ain't punishing pedophiles, and they ain't punishing
That's
goddamn
what I was gonna say. Now that shit right
LGBTQ,
there,
and they ain't punishing goddamn the racists.
the
I
pe-
mean,
the
come on,
people.
it's clearly they ain't doing it because they don't fuck over their own people.
Oh yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Yeah, you been saying a lot of, strong shit though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want you to think I'm against what you saying. All
Yeah,
I
I
was,
agree. I know you ain't against me,
yeah.
kid. I'm just
No,
saying
no,
that's
no. I'm
what
talking
they
about
don't want to talk about.
no,
They
no.
don't
I'm
want to
talking
talk about white on white crime. They rather just keep glorifying our crime in our
about
community. When
facts. No,
the
I was talking
crime
about
is
real
crime.
talk.
They should be bringing the National Guard to stop these
Come on,
goddamn
kid. We know
crazy
each
ass
other
white
personally, bro.
people
You
from
know I
Yeah,
ain't taking nothing
terrorizing
personal, homie.
America.
yeah. Nah. I didn't want you to think I was going to get what you were saying,
Come
bro.
on,
Like,
bro. Why would you? Why
yeah,
We
would you even say
together,
that,
man.
dog?
We already know we together. Hey, real quick, shout out my brother,
I don't never have that type of energy,
Black
homie.
by Indian, the
oh
real
yeah,
Black by Indian. That's my nigga, man. Much to let him
oh
I
know.
yeah,
want you to stretch my understanding with opposition. See, I'm a
yeah.
real
That's
man.
it. That's
I don't
it.
want you to. I don't want you to agree with me. You don't have to agree with me to be your friend. You dig? I want you to stretch my mental capacity with opposition. That's an invite to me. You more of a friend for doing that, for helping me
And the
stretch my
link's in
mental
the
understanding.
chat if
Real
anybody
shit.
want to join. The link
Real
is
shit.
pinned in
Nah,
anytime.
I don't have
Whatever
no
y'all feel
feminine
like
energy,
talking
bro.
about. Go ahead.
Real shit though. Nah, that's real shit because yeah, that's it. It was just when doing this shit, man, what I just found, it be so many people on different levels. It be like, even though I want to say some shit direct, I can't really say it direct. I can say it
Yeah,
direct, but then I might have to go back and just say it too again, just because it's my duty to everybody and everything. That's all the type
Mr.
of shit I was saying.
Mr. Norfolk,
And
please always reserve from this point
and
forward that
Voodoo
I
Child,
choose the direct setting.
real
Oh,
quick, Voodoo Child. With the environment I'm trying to make over here, right? Even if we disagree, let's keep it on the fucking information,
Right
nothing
on,
personal, and keep it on the intellectual. We
right
we can
on.
get somebody to disagree, but we gonna keep it respectful. That's the
Well,
only
OG,
thing
I
I
just
ask.
want everybody to know that's listening to me ahead of time. We talking, debating. Opposition don't mean that we at war with each other. Because in a think tank, we any
Yeah, I
war
totally
room needs
agree.
to
We
have
go we go
any
back too
any
far for this shit, Voodoo
well
Child.
any
You know what I mean?
well
Me,
first
you,
of
and
all
Keith. This
any
ain't
war
this ain't our first show. You know what I mean?
any good war room though, OG always got the
It's good
devil
seeing
advocate.
you again, brother. I knew you
okay.
took
Some
some
not
time off. It
I
was
got a
good seeing you.
question.
I
I got
took some
a
time
question,
off.
man. I
You
got a
hey
already know my
somebody
question.
nigga Voodoo Child.
Hey, Voodoo Chat, do you think that it's important for us to what do you think that we should do in these times? Like, what's going on with the whole everything we was talking about? What's the most important thing you think we should do? I heard you was speaking about like solution and moving forward
me
type
to
shit.
me as if there is a collective any semblance of it. First of all, we got to find out what we want. For real at the end of this. What do we want at the end of this? Not what people look at us as, not what people think we should be doing, how people are going to perceive us. Fuck what they think. They done already showed us. Hell, every day they following us. They doing what we doing. They wearing our clothes. The stupidest shit we come up with, they follow. So we already know what they think. We need to figure out what we fucking want. Then after that, we need to figure out how do we get that. And the rest of the world with all the troubles they got and the trouble they shoot now, we didn't did everything to us. We still surviving. We tough as fucking leather.
And,
But the
and,
thing
and let
they're
me say
breaking,
this real quick, Voodoo Child. I got you, brother. I want to answer key question. What I think we should do, we should basically divorce the system like we've been saying for years.
Right
Mentally
on.
divorce the system. Basically, stop participating as much as you can. No, we know you gotta go to work, make that money, but all these holidays and all this shit, divorce the system.
totally agree. Totally agree.
Clean
And
your
give
body
yourself
out,
less,
clean your mind
right
out,
on.
open your mind up.
Invest in
Don't go vote. No
OG,
voting,
invest
no
in less stress.
participation is
OG,
what I say. You know what I
invest
mean?
in less stress. Invest in less stress.
Um, I agree with OG
That's
too.
my answer to brother key question.
Uh,
You know,
so
divorce from the system as much as you can mentally.
yeah,
It's not illegal. Let me say this right. I always talk about the corporation and the oath takers, right? I'm not under no oath. I'm not an oath taker. So I can speak freely. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about nothing. You know what I mean? This pandemic showed me, along with my life experience, that, like my nigga Dangerous say, and how the coach of the Sixers at one point said, black people love America, but black people love the corporation, but the corporation don't love us. You know what I mean? Basically, COVID showed me that they don't care about our health, our safety, our life. You know what I mean? We're just a number to them. So basically, they can't clean the water, they can't clean the air, they can't, do anything that's positive. They keep bailing these corporations out instead of putting something out there for the people. They promoting racism, they're promoting hate. America never apologized for what it did to the people, to Aboriginal people of America. They're still doing it. They're still backing the black hat. So, like I said, there ain't nothing this corporation has shown me that's loyalty to the people. It's always shown loyalty to the next corporation or the next evil fucking dictatorship. You know what I mean? So my freedom of speech is I'm not loyal to no one that's not loyal to me, including a corporation. So I have my right to, want to self govern myself and my family because I don't trust the corporation anymore. They gave us, I'm going to say this and I'm going to land, right? I look at this COVID 19 as the same thing as the Tahiti experiment that they did to us. And it was CDC approved. So if you fell for that experiment, man, it's nothing personal. Nothing personal. But
They
that's
show
all
you they
that
are.
was. And they're talking about it in Congress. So, like I said, I can't show no loyalty to anybody or anything that want me dead. How am I show my loyalty when they trying to murk me? They are trying to unalive me. So for these people that still basically believing in this corporation, that's insanity to me because I'm not backing anybody that's trying to hurt me. That's like you paying a hitman to hit yourself. Make that make
Basically,
sense. You paying somebody to hit you. And that's what
right.
they're doing. So I'm not showing no loyalty to no corporation on YouTube or off YouTube. I'm not holding my tongue. So, like I said, for those who think they vote count and they still loyal to this corporation, I understand it. You live in fear. I don't live in fear. I'm not under no oath, like I said. So I had a right to, like they had a right to speech hate. I got the right to speech to say what I want to say against this corporation or anybody that's against me. And I'm gonna land there, man, because that's how real this shit is to me. Like I could show y'all facts. I'm gonna land right here, Key, where Congress gave Big Pharma immunity over those vaccines. But you want me to fucking trust you? You basically gave Big Pharma the right to poison you. Nobody don't know what's in them fucking shots. They ain't telling nobody. So basically, when Congress gave Big Pharma the right to experiment us with those vaccines, when people was needing insulin and they wouldn't lower the price of insulin, they raised it. What the fuck I'ma show loyalty to a corporation that ain't showing no loyalty to me? And I'm landing there, cause like I said, I take this shit personal, man. I ain't worried about no cops, no FBI, none of that shit for speaking what I'm speaking, because I'm not speaking hate. I'm speaking fucking facts that have been done to me, my family, and many other motherfuckers. So I'm landing there. Y'all got it, man.
Hey, OG, I'm with you on that. Hey, and that's what I say. You know, um, I can't say, but what I can say, and what I can say is exactly what you said. I agree with, and I can't show no loyalty to a corporation. I gotta call it a corporation because it's running like a business. It's like some of these people feel like, or they think at some point they're gonna be able to take this is how they tricking more people because they saying we're gonna be able to turn this thing over, y'all.
America made you a slave.
My bad. Go ahead, Key.
We're gonna be able to turn this thing over at some point, y'all. Let's keep voting. Let's keep doing this shit. Let's keep trying. And the more nigga keep trying, the further the shit they trying to accomplish keep getting away from them. This what I'm saying. Fuck these motherfuckers on that level. I ain't saying fuck them as far as trying to do nothing physical to them to hurt them. They already hurting us. So we shouldn't even be talking about us hurting them. They basically spitting in our face, bro. They sitting up here hurting their own people and then talking shit to us too, like we did something, like we just sitting in the corner mind our business and they look at us like, bitch, you better not say nothing, I'll slap you too type of shit. Like what we do? Like
Hey,
I
Hey
ain't got
Key,
no.
hey Key, real
Well,
quick,
if
brother.
you ever read,
Go ahead, y'all get this out. But I want to play my brother, Soul Brother, Great Lakes did this video, right? White and black conservatives have Stockholm syndrome. I want to play that because the brother went in, man. But go ahead, Voodoo Child. Let me
no,
bring
go
it
ahead
up.
on roll it,
Jordan, I'm gonna
roll
play
it.
your drum in a minute. I
Let
got you. I'm gonna play your music
it
before we end the show when I
go.
take a music break. But yeah, I want to play this video
Go
and
ahead on
shout
roll
out
it.
my brother Soul Brother, man. But go ahead, Voodoo Child, tap in before I do, brother.
No, no, you good. Roll it.
All right. We could just play part of it and talk about
It's beginning to set
it.
smooth.
Hold on. Make sure I'm sharing the sound. So yeah, we're gonna review my man video. Like I said, the name of it is Whites and Blacks Conservatives Have Stockholm Syndrome. BM conservatives are SUS and just as bad as Pookie and Ray Ray. Let's see what y'all think about my nigga Soul Brother. Let's go.
The fuck in. And as predicted, I don't give a fuck what's going on. This is why, while we doing all this goddamn history,
Hey, real quick, shout out my brother M. Denzel. Much love and respect. He said it definitely should be a mass lawsuit for the C-19 pandemic for everybody, yes. But they gave him you know, immunity. They gave Fauci. I'm gonna say this real quick before Fauci was he was in that position he was in for almost 30 years. Like 8 presidents went by. They were pushing their agenda. One president right after another, pushing agenda. Fauci stayed in place, but like I said, the presidents changed. The agenda stayed in place with Fauci, but the presidents changed. Y'all see what I'm saying? So, over that 30 year that Fauci was in, man, this was all planned from
Exactly what you saying, man. This one,
HIV before AIDS, all this
yeah,
shit.
he been on this shit.
Yeah,
AOG,
we've been on it. But yeah, shout out.
I
I
can,
modded
I
you
can
up,
see
him.
these niggas. I can see these niggas, man. They can't hide on this side, man. When it comes to the spiritual shit, I can see these niggas, these Archon Fauci type motherfuckers, man. I can tell what Fauci is. I've been researching Fauci, watching them, but that's what I'm trying to, get out. Once we get to be able to be information with our information, man, and once we start checking everything, get the door and shit, won't nothing be able to get past us.
Gotcha, good brother. Yeah, and the links in the chat. Anybody can tap in, man. Like I said, as long as we keep it respectable and on the information. I'm gonna play this video. My brother breaking down what is Stockholm syndrome, because a lot of our people got it and white people got it. Let's go.
all this discovery, all this genealogy, all this digging and unearthing of the truth covered up with the lies. It dawned on a nigga like me. I said, damn, these motherfuckers made sure they saturated this country. They inundated this country with nothing but non-blue blood white
Hey,
folks.
let me know if y'all want me to
And
pause
that is
it.
very
Let me know.
important. Once
We can
again,
pause it and
the
talk about
Prince and the Pauper. You got to check these old school flicks out to see how they was living in Europe. You got to know something about fornication under consent of the king, nigga. You got to know something about first dibs, first rights. Ain't no kings come over here, nigga. Ain't no queens come over here, nigga. No dukes, no earls, bullshit. So the Ghost Amendment really wasn't even necessary. They weren't gonna set up shop over here, nigga. They sent the little dogs, the scrappy dudes over here. That's all they sent over here. People lucky to be able to think they can determine their own destiny. Because they don't. They don't. And like I said in previous videos, from actions and certain inactions, either y'all playing dumb like y'all don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm talking to the poor white folks, the regular white folks, the white folks over here. You bitches ain't special. Y'all ain't special. And they send a certain breed around here to dominate all this shit. And they ain't claiming y'all, but they'll use y'all as cover. And y'all act like y'all don't see it. Bro, y'all been playing dumb because y'all know y'all in a privileged position. But what's extra goofy is y'all don't realize they're trying to eliminate y'all and that position. Now, it may be beginning to seep in, but I don't think so. They hit y'all with back-to-back shit. They hit you with some North Carolina shit to really get you going. Woo, what? They knew what that was going to do. Period. And don't even want to look at it for what it is. And then they hit you with what happened yesterday. Ooh wee. Do you think the white boy mad at his rich master that masquerades as white? Or the master of the masters that still operate in Europe? Nope. He got Stockholm syndrome. Just like I'm saying on certain videos, niggas got Stockholm syndrome. What? Y'all forever put y'all nose in business that y'all really don't even give a fuck about, that don't even benefit y'all. I'm talking about the white conservative and the black conservative male. You motherfuckers is stupid. Like, y'all fucking relationship is so goddamn fake. Bro, I fuck with gun tubers. I fuck with the two-way community from the shadows. All y'all mixed black and white relationships be fake as fuck. And the bomb shit be when it be white boys with the white boys or niggas with the niggas. Y'all know this. Y'all know this shit. So that shit be fake. So a black conservative is really a nigga trying to pose, mimic, and get next to a white boy. Damn, was Cynthia G. White? I'm sorry, right about this secret sensationalism certain black males have for white males? Like, you really want to be with this motherfucker, bro. No, no, no.
Go ahead, kid.
He said it right the first time. And it's kind of the same shit. I don't know. I don't want to get too vulgar or whatever, but it'd be the same shit that a lot of niggas be having with the religious shit. It'd be like they don't even be. I be knowing the Bible better than they do, and they
What?
be on some shit like I be like, bro, none of this shit you saying ain't even in the Bible, but they be like kind of like they want to fuck Jesus, like they love him that way. I'm like,
Hey,
nigga,
bro.
Jesus don't love you like that, nigga. He don't love you that way,
Hey,
nigga.
bro. You. It's clearly from some of the stuff they say, the emphasis they make it, that they ain't read that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro,
At all.
real
And,
shit,
and,
bro.
and
Yeah,
motherfuckers be
because
like,
my man
eh,
talk about
eh,
white people and black people having
yeah,
Stockholm syndrome.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
bro. When I'm
yeah,
I
speaking
like
on,
it.
yeah,
I like it.
hey, dog. When I'm speaking on it, that's what I mean too. We not only the dummies, the other people on the other side believe the same lie too, but for their side. I mean, the people at the top, dog, they know that the people that's inside this fence, which I call the herd animals, the cows, the followers, you know the ones that see you, you know what they say, you know how they feel, you know how it go. The motherfuckers that settle for that shit, they don't look for truth and anything.
yeah.
Those people right there, they don't need to know anything. They just need to feel a certain way. So when you talking to them, if you're not appeasing to their feelings, you could be spitting all the knowledge you got. They don't give no fucks. You're offending
Yeah.
them. You're hurting them. You're trying to move from them the comfort zone that they've developed for themselves. With the Stockholm syndrome, they're saying, "Oh, Max ain't so bad.
Trauma
He want
bond
me to
that.
pick that
It's a
cartoon, but he
trauma.
ain't so bad." And that's
It's a
both sides of
trauma
the
bond.
coin. That ain't just us.
It's a trauma bonding
And
technique.
that's what he was saying. Go ahead, Key. You got it. He said whites got it and blacks got it. I agree and I love it. I love it. That's why I said, let me play this motherfucker.
We 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 both
Stir the
holding
pot
on
up a
to
little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Look,
we
you
we
can
both
go.
holding on to the position that was handed to us, and we fighting each other for it. It's basically the Willie Lynch program on both sides. Instead of us asking
Facts.
why and what is this doing for us, we're just hunkering down and we're battling each other in the same fucking position. And the real truth, the way out is simple: is just choose not to engage up until the most you can. You're gonna give yourself back money. You're gonna give yourself
Ain't that
back
what I just
time.
said
You're gonna
earlier,
give
Voodoo
yourself. Yeah,
Child?
I was agreeing with you totally. I was
Yes,
nodding my
sir.
head when you said
Yes, sir.
and they're afraid to choose for themselves. That's scary for me because it's exciting when you tell me I can start all over for myself. You know, like a woman be like, "I've been in this relationship 20 years. It ain't been serving her at all." But
Hey, but
I just
look
hate
though,
starting.
it's
I
different
hate
though.
starting over. I hate start, bitch. I'm
It's different.
excited to start over, to rebuild from what I've learned. Is exciting to me.
It's
But to stay
different
here
though.
and muddle through this bullshit, that's torture every day, especially
We
when I
got
know I could do better.
we
Now,
got
if
to
you
look at
can't do better,
the
I understand you making home in a pig pen because you used to eating the fucking mud.
movie.
But I didn't taste
Can
the caviar.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, I was
Yeah, we
still
can hear you,
talking. That's
brother.
why I
Go
kept
ahead.
talking.
Oh, yeah, no, go ahead, finish or whatever.
Go ahead. I'm finished. Do your thing.
Yeah, nah, I was gonna say, yeah, we look at it like that, but this go back to another part of what I'm saying. It's different. We don't get the same treatment. If a woman says she tired, people gonna pitch in and people gonna make sure that shit happen for that woman. So now we talking about relationships. We talking about something different now because we brought up how the woman gonna look at shit and how the man gonna look at shit. But when the man is fucked up, the woman look at it like, I don't want to go through this. But then the woman get all the help. Everybody step in. She got a place to stay. She get financial support, everything. But when the man say that it's looked at different though. It ain't looked at the same. It
Yeah, I
ain't looked
definitely
at
agree, Key.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it,
I get that. I get that,
so
but that's even a breakdown of
yeah,
society because
yeah.
if they appease her, then she won't go back to the energy she need to balance out, which is her man. She gonna
All
go to
about
that help me, but guess what? That help me gonna produce all these distorted
And,
ass
and,
children, all these fucked up ass options, all this
and
other shit
Voodoo
that did
Child.
not exist. The high
And
prices on
basically
food.
what it is, she got Stockholm syndrome. Let's
that's
Yes,
go.
okay,
yes,
exactly what I'm
yes,
saying. That's
Exactly. I
yes.
got you, Key.
yeah,
What
so
what I'm
she
saying as a whole though, men and women, we're acting like that though. That's how we acting.
look
Instead
though.
of breaking out of
I
this
agree,
situation,
but he
we
brought
want to
up the
stay there.
women, and yeah, a lot of our women, they
Yeah.
get Stockholm syndrome and want to get on Section 8 and want to,
But we
love their
can't really
master.
look at it like we can't look at it like it's a both of a person problem when shit's already propagated a certain way. Because the propagation of the thing which makes it a passage of for that it's like building a freeway for cars to drive down. Once you build a freeway, everybody gonna start saying, well, I'm gonna start taking the freeway because it's faster. So once you build a freeway, people gonna start taking the freeway. Like what we were just explaining, that's like a freeway to a problem or a solution. You understand what I'm saying? So once that's built, then that's what we start talking about. How can you come up with a solution to some shit? You gotta
And
make an
Key, you
alternate
was
route to it.
100% right when you said, the women got a cushion. They had
They
these
do.
programs set up for the women. My homie just went through that shit. You know, they have all the cushions for it, but they don't have shit for the men.
It's
We
Hey
got to
brother,
take
propagated.
it on the
check
chin and like you
check
said, start the fuck over.
It's
check it out
already
though. We don't
now
really want that anyway. And second of all, uh, uh, hasn't that cushion been? I mean, as far as I know, that cushion been around since the '60s. Can we? How long is it gonna take for us to look around and ask, what is that doing for us?
But
How
look,
long is it
what
gonna
I'm
take for us to look at the outcome and see what's happening?
saying though, what I'm saying is I
Hey,
ain't
dog, I don't know if
saying
your mic. You keep cutting me off, dog. I don't know. I'm listening to you all the way, but you keep talking over me, so I don't know if you can hear me or not. Can y'all hear me?
I
Every time
never
I start
finished.
talking,
Yeah, yeah, I can hear
I don't
both of
interrupt
y'all
nobody.
now.
I just shut up. I just mute up, bro. I'm just making sure you can hear me. That's all. I'm not tripping. I'm gonna mute up, back up. Go ahead and get your point, bro.
Never finished talking though. I wasn't even through saying what I was trying to say. I mean, but go ahead if you gonna
Sylvia
interpret
Jones,
it.
much love and respect to you. I modded you up, sister.
No, no, you good, dog. You good. I was just making sure I could be heard because I thought you was done. I didn't. My bad. I'm talking too fast. You good, though? Ain't no hassle.
Nah, it's cool because I kind of forgot where I was going somewhere. I wasn't through. Nah, I
Well,
know it's triggering, but nah, I wasn't through. And
No,
then
no,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
y'all.
triggered, bro. I just
Hey,
wanted to interject before I
real
forgot my
quick,
point.
brothers, real quick. Let me play some more of the video. Y'all hold y'all thoughts and keep what y'all thinking about in mind. Let me play some more of this real quick. Let's see.
You ain't just trying to mimic this motherfucker and be a black version of this
We
white
should
boy.
shout
You
out to
want to be
Soul
with
Brother
him,
Great
nigga.
Lakes. He put this
Facts. You
out
might as well admit it, nigga.
3 days ago.
OP is you weak niggas God.
I got you,
Admit that
Sylvia. You
shit,
already
bro.
know it. Much
If
love,
he
sister.
cry, you gon' cry. If he sad, you sad. But when you fucked up, he don't give a fuck and you don't give a fuck that he don't give a fuck. What gives, my nigga? You niggas is caught. Y'all the weak link. Y'all been the weak motherfucking link. Y'all weak as Pookie and Ray Ray and them, dog. Facts. Y'all weak as Pookie and Ray Ray and them, bruh. You bitches is not excused, nigga. Y'all weak as fuck and y'all pussies. That's a fact, nigga. That's a fact, nigga. This why all y'all got paper. Y'all be working out. And ain't nan one of y'all married. Ain't nan one of y'all got no in-house pussy, nigga. Cause y'all some lames, nigga. Y'all wanna be like white boys or be with white boys. Say that, nigga. Facts. Say that, nigga. Cause the white boy been insinuating that shit. We just ignore the signs. But this ain't the video for that, nigga. These weak niggas about to get exposed, motherfucker. And just cause you ain't around here acting crazy, don't mean you motherfucking weak. See, cause a lot of niggas take the polar opposite as being no nigga. No. Your whole notion of what manhood is fucked up, nigga. Just like mine. Because the white boy show ain't demonstrating that shit. How do poverty exist in a first world country that got more money than everybody? That in and of itself, motherfucker, is the telltale sign. It's a rap, dog. But you niggas that want to be like these white boys and be with these white boys that wouldn't piss on your black dumb ass if your bitch ass was on fire. Y'all the problem. Y'all just as bad as these niggas out here hurting niggas, robbing niggas, and doing fucked up shit to niggas, bro. You bitches is a problem, bro. You don't want to stand on your own too. You want acceptance from this motherfucker as if he give a fuck about you. Nigga, he don't give a fuck about his bitch, nigga. What he give a fuck about you for? He letting you fuck her now, nigga. Durr, stupid motherfucker. But yeah, man, this shit crazy, fam. Niggas is crying. Oh man, that ain't right. Bitch, I ain't saying it's right or fucking wrong. It ain't none of your goddamn business, bitch. Cause after they done with that, they gonna be back on the North Carolina shit, bitch, nigga. And then what?
Yeah.
But ain't nobody thinking about some of the bloodshed that could potentially happen if the National Guard go to goddamn Chicago. Y'all don't give a fuck about that. Why? Because y'all program only to give a fuck about white feelings, white hurt, white pain, white
Shout out my nigga
standards,
Soul Brother
white
going in.
acceptance, white obligation, white gratuity. You niggas is programmed. Nigga, just like my nigga Lucky said, you niggas is already pimped out. You look, they already done gorilla pimped you
Yeah,
into a situation they want you in.
the
That's
Pan
why they don't bother
Africans are
changing it, nigga.
definitely pimped out because they believe everything the white man say. They believe they came on a boat. They believe their ancestors were slaves. They love that white man. They scared of that white man. But go
Yeah.
ahead, Keith. I'm
Nah, I'm
having
just
fun with this video. Shout out to Soul Brother. I'm muting up, brother. Go ahead.
they're buying in shit, you know. That's the whole thing. What I'm saying, you know, I ain't come to really say nothing else, man. Like shit, just let's just not consider nothing other than what it is. I ain't saying for the people to take no physical stance on nothing or fuck all that. Just know what it is. They implement you anyway. So shit, just know it's against you. And just know the people that's considering shit is against you too. Fuck trying to figure this shit out. It is what it is. And what it ain't never gonna be.
Hey, shout out my brother Derek Kennard, 100 blunt salute, man. Flat motherfucking power. He says psycho September. Flat motherfucking power, man. Yeah, I'm playing my brother Soul Brother video. You know, he was talking about white and blacks having Stockholm syndrome, man. I totally agree, man. I totally agree. We love
What
our
I
prey. We love our catchers. You know, we love our,
I was
mo-
trying to say something, man. I was trying to finish about this shit
go ahead.
earlier. About black and white people having Stockholm syndrome. So, you know, that come with the people trying to figure out a way to take over this system. People not knowing that in one sense we know this system made to go the way it's supposed to go, but then we got people who on our side who will try to give us some invocations of the system and trying to present a certain rhetoric as if it's going to do something different than what it's going to do. That's just like the C-19. They were telling us, hey, it's going to do this or whatever, but this shit was made to fuck us over, bro. We got to stop letting shit in to fuck us over because we getting tricked and we saying, okay, let's try it this time. Y'all fucking with them people, okay, yeah, them people telling y'all some good shit. Okay, yeah, man, it's gonna work. Yeah, let's just fuck with the people. Yeah, we bad. We the bad people. Yeah, cause we niggas. Our kids killing each other. We got some badass kids, don't we? Yeah, let's fucking just kill our kids, you know, and then let's just do what these people want to do. Yeah, let's do that. Like, and that sound crazy, man. When we already in the situations we in, so we gotta be able to deal with our children, and we gotta also be able to deal with ourselves. But it's gonna come with dealing with ourselves, like we saying. But the way that people taking it is that they're dealing with themselves individually. Now, dealing with yourself as yourself don't take you dealing with yourself individually because you're gonna look at your brother like if I look at OG Philly, like when we first started doing the farm shit with the land, like OG had got his crib, then OG was like, yeah, do this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at OG like motivation. I'm like, damn, you know, bro showing me some, then he telling me some shit. So boom, I'm gonna do it. And that's how we give each other motivation. We lead by example. So we can't be thinking so much separate either. And that's what I wanted to say, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, brother. Shout out to JJ. JJ, say you're back. You're welcome to hit the link, JJ, Derek Kennard, anybody. The link is open. It's any topic y'all feel like talking about, man. You know what I mean? I'm playing the brother, Soul Brother Great Licks video. He talking about white people and niggas having Stockholm syndrome. So I'm gonna let this play some more. You want to tap in Voodoo Child before I play it, brother? Mic check. You there, Voodoo?
Just listening, bro. You good?
All right,
But
cool.
he making a lot of sense. I love so far his conversation. I think we've been pussyfooting with each other way too long, trying not to offend, and the truth just need to be said. I mean, what we doing? Let's stop wasting our time. Let's do some more fun shit. Goddamn it, 'cause, you know, I like how this brother talking.
Got you. Let's play it.
Right
Nigga.
on.
They want you a weak, lost motherfucker blaming niggas for shit that they ain't even got no goddamn control over. Fool ass weak niggas.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let me rewind that shit back.
Niggas. And it ain't the white boy job to love your bitch ass, nigga. It's his job to love himself and his woman and what comes
Hold on, now go back.
control over. Fool ass weak
Oh,
niggas.
here it go, yeah. Here it go, my bad.
Damn, nigga, just like my nigga Lucky said, you niggas is already pimped out. You look, they already done gorilla pimped you into a situation they want you in. That's why they don't bother changing it, nigga. They want you a weak, lost motherfucker blaming niggas for shit that they ain't even got no goddamn control over. Fool ass weak niggas. And it ain't the white boy job to love your bitch ass, nigga. It's his job to love himself and his woman and what come from her pussy. That is the white boy job. That's who he obligated to make a grocery store for. That's who the white boy is obligated to provide a lifestyle of civility for, nigga. And if you too bitch made to realize it's at your black expense, nigga. Fuck you mean? Nobody likes a coward, nigga. He tired of taking care of you, nigga. And you still all on his nutsack. But you tough. Yeah, with niggas. Yeah, you so dumb. You
Yeah.
think you and him got the same enemy for the same reasons. What? Not all the brothers. I'm talking about these white dick sucking brothers. You're gonna see them today by the tears that they shed for a motherfucker that wouldn't piss on them if they was on fire, but use their death as more propaganda to make it look like niggas put themselves in this situation. From the beginning of time to right now, we volunteered for all this shit, according to them. We love living in poverty. We love it. Mama, I want to go to the penitentiary one day. That's what I want to grow up and do, mama. But they make songs called Born to Be Wild, though. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, these weak niggas, bro, I'm sorry. That been the problem the whole time. Them niggas don't like niggas. They like white folks and white shit, and they want to be down with that.
Yeah, I think he on point when you got these niggas, no matter what the corporation do, they still want to vote. They still believe they vote count. You know, they still
Football
believe
game.
they got a position in the government. You know what I mean? That's what it sound like to me, man.
That's the whole shit I wanted to
Hey,
talk
bro,
about
stop
tonight.
talking like that, bro. Sister Belty gonna fix it, bro.
That's
Hey,
the
I don't
whole
give a
shit I
fuck.
wanted to
Like
talk
I
about
said, I
tonight.
ain't scared of nobody. I ain't scared of, like I said, I ain't fuck. I ain't
You gonna
scared
use
of
the system
cops.
to our
Hold
advantage.
on. I ain't scared of FBI. I ain't scared of none of them motherfuckers. I'm gonna speak the way I want to speak. But yeah, what's up, James Money Grand Rising, man? I'm just talking about the Stockholm syndrome where, like my nigga Dangerous say, the corporation don't love us. It ain't been showing us no love. It ain't been bailing the people out. It ain't been doing anything for the people, but trying to kill us. And the Stockholm syndrome that they got is basically they loving their killer, or it's the fear of the killer killing them. But I think it's Stockholm syndrome. They loving their killer. You got it.
Yeah, it's a lot of our people who trying to come into the community. That's why I said, had a conscious community been um hijacked, because there was one point in time in the conscious community, we knew what the introductions of martial law was and shit. And it's a lot of our people saying, hey, the troops going on the ground in Chicago are not gonna be martial law. Nigga, that is the introduction steps of martial law, nigga. Quit
Yeah,
trying to
shout
make
out.
it not sound like what it is so you niggas can spew your rhetoric inside of this community, because you did wrong for this shit. That's why I said all the greats turning around, turning over in they motherfucking grave right now, bro. This shit is absurd.
Hey, shout out to Big Chief All American. He said it all goes back to the white Jesus, if you ask me. It was good, my nigga. Much love, man. The link's in the chat. Anybody welcome to come up, man. We gonna keep it respectful information. But yeah, the link's in the chat, man.
I agree with you on that, bro. On that Jesus talk, and I agree with you on that also, Key. But a well informed soul is not easily fooled, and the people that are easily fooled aren't well informed. And I don't know if they want to do the work. I mean, because once you do the work, you see through these plans very easily. See straight through them. And instead of running to them to look for your answers, why are we not just daring to create our own? Why is that not the adventure to us? Why is it not adventurous to unplug and take all your resources and energy? And the ones that you definitely got to stick with, understand that. We all should understand that. But the ones that you free up from not doing their holidays, spending all your money at the stores to buy all this infectious, dirty ass food, and going to their events and exposing yourself to all type of medicines and diseases and not doing a holistic way. I mean, you gifting yourself when you unplug. That's all I got to say. I'm back quiet.
I got you, brother. Shout out to today's blessing. She said, all love to everyone in Big Dog, Philly, OG, and family. Much love back to you always, sister. Today's blessing. Appreciate your support. Yeah. But we talking about, whites and blacks with Stockholm syndrome. You know what I mean? We talking about white on white crime. How, this corporation is ignoring that, but still focusing on black crime, sending the Coast Guard, I mean, excuse me, sending the the National Guard to our communities when Trump been shot at by a white shooter. Whatever his name just got unalive from a white shooter. It's like they want to continue focusing on our crime, but they ain't talking about the ones that's trying to, knock them off, allegedly. You know what I mean? So it's any topic, man. Anybody can join,
Gee,
man.
I got
You
a
know,
topic, bro. Have you seen that young brother on YouTube that taking the precious plastic and turn it into high octane fuel? And that's one of the largest problems we supposed to have, getting rid of this plastic. To me, I vote that us as a conscious community make a solid effort to get behind this brother, because with him having a resource like that that's made from their junk, that can be a staple movement away from this system. Because we all say we don't have gas, we don't have plants, we don't have this, we don't have that. Well, this cat is making gas. If that's real, because I haven't investigated that much, but I went on his little page or whatever, told him, bro, I'll quit my job. Tell me what I need to do, because to me that's something you can get behind. How you feel about that?
yeah, that's something, that I'd be willing to get behind, creating our own resource
I
from
mean, the
their
world
junk,
is admitted. The
from
world
their
is
junk.
admittedly
Yeah, for
say that
sure,
we are.
brother. Yeah.
Everyone got a problem with the plastic, supposedly. Well,
Uh-huh.
this guy's
Yeah.
taking the plastic and he ain't making 93 octane. He's saying 110 octane. And I was
Mhm.
watching these videos and I'm like, man, if this shit real,
Yeah,
this
that's
the
some good shit.
this is
That's
our
like
way to out right here. Everybody who's black and knows something that could be valuable with skills should be volunteering to say, hey, what can I do? Let's build this company from the square up, homie. And he
got
should be protected.
I agree. I'm gonna play the video some more. Got you.
From the beginning of
I
time
definitely agree.
to
Absolutely, Scott.
listen. When we first encountered these motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck if we was in America and we first encountered these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if you was in Africa. If the white boy got a leg up, it was niggas helping him. Niggas, what? It was niggas helping him. And glad, because as long as y'all niggas ain't got it and they got a piece, cool.
Hey, shout out my nigga Smoke Signals in the motherfucking house. Power to the motherfucking people. Much love, my nigga Smoke. Come on up if you ain't doing nothing. I'm playing Soul Brother Great Lakes video. White and black conservatives have Stockholm syndrome. What you think about it? Come tell me what you think about it, brother. I rewind it back. But yeah, come on up if you got a minute. I seen you wasn't live. I was like, fuck it, let me crank it up. My nigga Smoke taking a break. But yeah, what's good, Smoke? Much love to you and the family, my nigga. Come on up if you got a minute.
Where you think the rich white boy learned to do the same shit
Big
from
Chief,
with
come
his
on
peasantry,
up.
sending
Anybody
them
can
in
come up.
turn all over the
JJ,
world? Come on,
come
bro.
on up.
Same shit, bro. This is a mental game, man. But any other way, hey, bruh, niggas got Stockholm. Too many niggas got Stockholm syndrome. You love your captor, nigga. Hold on.
I got you, Smoke.
Stockholm
Enjoy. Go ahead
syndrome
and
is a
chill, bro.
psychological phenomenon.
Go ahead and chill, man. I already know, my nigga. Enjoy, man. I know how you go. But yeah, I feel you, brother. We listening to my brother, soul brother. Go ahead. I'm loving it.
Where a captive develops positive feelings towards their captor, despite being subjected to abuse or threats. Key features: positive feelings. The captive develops positive emotions towards the captor, such as
Keep
empathy,
going in.
gratitude,
Keep
or
going in.
even love. Identification with the captor. The captive may start to identify with the captor's beliefs, values, or actions. Reduced fear. The captive may experience a decreased sense of fear towards the captor, despite the ongoing threat. Inability to escape. The captive may feel unable or even unwilling to escape from the situation.
Hopefully y'all smoking
I could
good,
go
man.
on
I'm
and on
smoking
reading this
good over
definition. It's
here,
right
man.
off Google.
Got some
Shout out to AI
resin
Overview.
and
You
some
figure deal
wax
me. Bro, what?
mixed with some. I got some of that Cali motherfucking wax and some of that Cali weed. Some of that Cali resin. I'm smoking good over this motherfucker. Let's go.
What? That describe who? Opie and niggas. Opie scared to ride on his rich white boy, and niggas is scared to ride on Opie. And rather than do that, the scary Opie and scary niggas rather what? Go at the low hanging fruit.
Yeah. You going in. Let me rewind that back one more time.
Willing to escape from the situation. I could go on and on reading this definition. It's right off Google. Shout out to AI Overview. You figure deal me. Bro, what? What? That describe who? Opie and niggas. Opie scared to ride on his rich white boy, and niggas is scared to ride on Opie.
And that's why I say America is scared to deal with racism because they scared to piss Opie off. They want Opie to feel like he's still running some shit, that he still got some power. But and then you got these niggas with Stockholm syndrome that's riding the Opie nuts and backing Opie even when Opie tried to poke him in the back. You see what I'm saying? He walking and shit. Opie trying to get him, poke him. It's like being in the joint and shit. You gotta watch for a motherfucker shaking you at all times. So you got Opie shaking you in the motherfucking back. Then you got, your own people shanking you in the heart for a corporation that don't give a fuck about them. Hold on one second. Now I'm gonna wait. Cause my nigga Dangerous said, but let me finish playing this. Hold on.
And rather than do that, the scary Opie and scary niggas rather
Jose
what?
Malik
Go at the
OG,
low
what's
hanging
good,
fruit.
family? Much love to you and the family always. Flat motherfucking power to you and the family. Much love always, bro. Hopefully you're the family doing good tonight, man. We're talking about niggas with Stockholm syndrome. Most, shout out to each and every one of y'all, man. The 26 in the house, man, and my niggas on the panel. We done got past that Stockholm syndrome. We ain't loving that capturer no more. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all, man, for riding with the OG and understand the point that OG trying to put out to the people, man. And it's always about love and respect to, the people I love and respect. I don't give a fuck about somebody that got hate against me. I'm gonna show them that same hate because I don't fear nothing, man. God, nothing. So if you show me love, I'm gonna show you love. If you show me hate, I'm gonna show you hate. But yeah, we talking about niggas and white people with Stockholm syndrome. My brother going in, that's one of the topics. We talking about white on white crime, how they don't want to address that. They rather keep policing us. and Rum Ham, you already know, salute, man. Much love, flat motherfucking power, yeah. So I was playing a video of my brother, soul brother, going in. And like I said, he ain't just putting it on us. That's what I love about it. He calling out them too. You know what I
Fact.
mean? And that's what, these people with Stockholm syndrome. They only willing to call us out. They scared to call the white boy out for his shit. Cause they hugging
Right.
his nuts, like brother soul brother said. They got their ass on his nuts and they nose in his ass. And
Man.
I don't know nothing about that at all. But go ahead, kid.
Oh nah, man. I was just gonna say, man, you on point. I'm tracking with you on, your whole message, man, and that's what I'm saying, man. We gotta really realize, who of our people who are trying to help support and push these people's agenda. We
Hey,
don't
didn't
even
Malcolm X say when he said, "Boss, that house nigga say, boss, ain't we sick?
yeah, we sick
Boss,
and we sick,
boss,
bro. Yeah,
didn't we land on the moon, boss?
yeah,
We landed on the moon.
yeah,
That's them niggas.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
them niggas that believe they came from Africa.
Man,
That's them niggas that believe we spinning on the ball and still want to keep for these people fucking lives, man. Stockholm syndrome, man.
yeah,
They okay with us being reclassified. They okay with us losing all our inheritance and what it is. They okay with that shit. They still think they vote count. You know what I mean? They think, the medicine that Big Pharma is giving is helping them. That's Stockholm syndrome.
Isn't no fucking place I can go to get uh paper rolled up to tell me who I am. I know who I am. I could go to the fucking grave sites and see who I am, bro. I know who my grandma is, my
Yes,
great
sir.
grandma, my
Nobody,
great
no, we ain't talking
grandma.
about you. We talking about the sheeple,
Yeah,
bro. We ain't talking about you.
no,
We ain't
this what
talking
I'm
about
saying.
nobody in the chat or in the panel. We talking about our family members that still looking at TV and believe that shit will come on the news is real.
That's what I'm
That's who we
saying.
talking about, the
Oh,
sheep.
OG,
Those
they'll fight you too. I got a brother
Yeah,
that's
they'll fight you over
dedicated.
that goddamn TV.
I got a brother that's dedicated to NASA, bro. It's so hard to listen to him, dog. I'm like, bro, I'm about to go. I got to roll out, bro. You better make my head
They
explode.
don't want to fight you about this shit. You know what I'm saying? When you like, bro, I'm just trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even got to look into this shit no more, bro, because they got you spending on some bullshit. But then they'll look at you like, nah, you don't know nothing.
And
Why
Key,
would they know something better
Key,
than you?
Key, real quick, brother. That MK Ultra shit, that chip in your body, hey, I think that shit real too. You know what I mean? I think they been doing that shit, man. That's how they, motherfuckers, show loyalty to the corporation. They
Yeah,
be
because
willing to
they
get
be
that
doing
chip. They be
that.
willing to go in the metaverse. They be willing, I even
Yeah.
know soldiers that was willing to do. They were willing to become super soldiers with that shit.
Oh shit. And that's
Like I
crazy
said, they've
because
been experimenting on us for forever. I look at this C-19 thing, like I said, as the same thing as the Tahiti experiment, how they did them.
right.
Now people, that Stockholm syndrome say, nah, they ain't poisonous. They ain't, they got a cure. They're curing COVID.
Yeah. They ain't curing shit,
That
man.
Stockholm, exactly. That Stockholm syndrome, like, hey,
They
they
don't put like I
they
got
gotta
people
love their
right here.
captures. Can't
I
talk
got
about it
people
no more, man.
they don't put shit in them, bro, and they getting all type of urges and shit. These people fucking with their mind, their emotions.
Yeah.
So this is how you sell your soul type of shit. Like all this shit gonna be with the interconnections of how nigga connect Cause it's gonna get to a point to where when it's time to get the iPhone 36, they gonna be saying, well, if you ain't got the hole drilled in the back of your head for the Neuralink, then you can't even get the
Well,
iPhone
I ain't
36.
getting the motherfucker. I got the iPhone 15. When I gotta get a hole drilled in my head, I guess I'm getting off of YouTube and I ain't no longer carrying a cell phone.
Hey,
But
you
yeah,
better leave
man,
them alone at some point, cause it's going, man.
I got you. Hey, let's play this. I think we got like 2 minutes left. Let me finish this, y'all, cause he went in, man. Shout out to Soul Brother, man.
What? And what? The rich motherfucker like, cool, bitch. I would leave you to do that. Go ahead and get your prison system going on and do all that shit, but leave us alone, bitch. But we gonna need a few of y'all babies to hit a couple licks with us. And what? White folks done sold their kids into slavery before. They done sold their peoples into slavery before of their
And the
own
links in
blood.
the
Stop
chat.
playing.
Anybody want
It
to
ain't nothing
join
but a
in?
thing for them to do what the fuck I just said, my G. So, nigga, we gonna quit playing goddamn games like we are the world, all the world, we are the bitch, please. It was all a dream. So yeah, nigga, life is life in my nigga. And if y'all crying over one person, but you don't give a fuck about potential hundreds of thousands of black people that could be injured in this particular confrontation, what it could turn out to be in Chicago, bro, that show, you niggas don't give a fuck about niggas. Even the RBG niggas had enough sense. Man, I'm gonna tell a quick story, then I'm up out of here.
So basically, real quick, and I'm gonna let him end it. What he's saying, if you're black and okay with Trump bringing the National Guard into our community, you have Stockholm syndrome.
Here. Man, the G said, man, I used to hate marching with white folks mixed up in our things. Not that I dislike white folks, but when white folks become emotional during the march, let's say it may be a white woman that breaks down in tears. And when she's breaking down in tears, immediately that draws the energy from the cause to 9,000 niggas walking up to her saying, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? And now the march done stopped. Everybody gathering around a white woman shedding tears. He said that's the power of white tears. So he don't want no white folks marching with them. No, nigga, we don't need that. Hey, you can support us with the pockets, motherfucker. But other than that, no. Why? Niggas is too programmed. What? Niggas is so, bro, it is what it is, bro. White tears, white pain, white suffering gets all the black attention. If you want to, bruh, listen, it is what it is, fam. I ain't saying hate a motherfucker, but why is you loving on a motherfucker that clearly just using you and trying to get you up out of here, nigga? Psh, hey, tabernacle.
Go ahead, Voodoo Child. You got it, brother.
I appreciate that, man. That needed to be said. That was a raw, very vivid visualization because that's exactly what the fuck would happen to. That was raw right there. I appreciate that one. But
Hey,
another thing too, the
go
cats
ahead, brother.
that's saying they okay with this deployment, you military, OJ, they don't understand
Yes,
how much
sir.
it costs to mobilize troops, the fuel, the
And what their
food,
purpose is.
everything. They're not, if they're mobilizing them troops, they're not coming there to get one thing accomplished. They ain't coming there for no gangbangers, no immigrants. They coming there to get everything they want accomplished because it costs money to do that. And when you think of things in a grown-up perspective, you understand that. They're not mobilizing these people because they showing up in their own cars. They're gonna have to go to wherever they station. They're gonna surrender their vehicle. They're gonna get deployed. They're gonna get weapons. They're gonna get MREs. They're gonna get food to sustain them while they're out there because they ain't gonna be dependent on the locals to do it. So when they mobilize this thing out here, why would I go there and just get one problem solved and I got all these other things I may or may not like going on? They're coming for it all. So if you cool with it, you are opening your door to something you don't fucking understand. I'm back quiet.
I appreciate you, brother. I think I'm gonna play it for the beginning, from the beginning, so people that didn't hear it earlier can hear it again, man. Shout out my nigga Soul Brother. Much love and respect, man. Uh, and anybody can hit the link, man. It's an open topic. But we talk
It's
about whites
beginning
and niggas with
to
Stockholm
set
syndrome.
smooth the fuck end. And as predicted, I don't give a fuck what's going on. This is why, while we doing all this goddamn history, all this discovery, all this genealogy, all this digging and unearthing of the truth, covered up with the lies, it dawned on a nigga like me. I said, damn, these motherfuckers made sure they saturated this country. They inundated this country with nothing but non-blue blood white folks. And that is very important. Once again, the Prince and the Pauper. You got to check these old school flicks out to see how they was living in Europe. You got to know something about fornication under consent of the king, nigga. You got to know something about first dibs, first rights.
Appreciate
Ain't
you,
no kings
KJ.
come
You
over here,
already
nigga.
know, brother. Much love to you and the family.
Ain't no queens come over here, nigga. No dukes, no earls, bullshit. So the Ghost Amendment really wasn't even necessary. They weren't gonna set up shop over here, nigga. They sent the little dogs, the scrappy dudes over here. That's all they sent over here. People lucky to be able to think they can determine their own destiny. Cause they don't. They don't. And like I said in previous videos, from actions and certain inactions, either y'all playing dumb like y'all don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm talking to the poor white folks, the regular white folks, the white folks over here.
What's good, my brother Haru? He said, I'm in this motherfucker. Much love and respect to you and the family, brother. How you doing tonight, man? I appreciate your support, man. My brother Haru, the Duke of the Great Lakes. We talking about niggas with Stockholm Syndrome and white people with Stockholm Syndrome. And it's any topic, anybody can join, man. Let's go.
Here, you bitches
Shout
ain't
out to
special. Y'all
the Soul Brother for doing this video, man.
ain't special. And they send a certain breed around here to dominate all this shit. And they ain't claiming y'all, but they'll use y'all as cover. And y'all act like y'all don't see it. Bro, y'all been playing dumb because y'all know y'all in a privileged position. But was
And mainly, we talking about the boule and the sellouts. Because they the ones who selling us the fuck out. They the ones that got their nose in the white man's ass and holding his balls at the first time. Them boule, you know what I mean? No matter what they do, they backing them.
Yeah. But they be trying to act like they not though. But when you can
The
clearly
purple
see,
shirts.
when you see this motherfucker holding some balls in his hand, you like, bro, I can see the balls in your hand. Oh shit, bro,
You
I
know
can
I
see
could,
the
you know I
ball
can see
in
you,
your
right?
hand. I can see you right, man. Come on, man.
And we know the ones with the balls in their hand, we call them the alphabet crew. And that's the
but
ones who knocked Kurt off. The
OG,
alphabet crew.
have you
They
noticed
knocked,
around
you know.
cities
Go ahead, brother.
have you noticed like around cities like Atlanta, New York, Dallas, shit, it's almost every one of them. They've been installing these walls that supposedly is gonna help you sleep better to get the traffic out of your neighborhood. And I'm like, dummy, they ain't fixing the fucking potholes you falling in and disappearing, but they putting this wall up. Now, militarily and strategically, now it only takes two Humvees with one mounted with a fucking goddamn 50 cal at the top and four soldiers. And when you get to that opening where that wall in at, if you ain't on the list, you can't leave.
Facts. Facts, brother. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna play some more of the video real quick.
Extra goofy is y'all don't realize they're trying to eliminate y'all and that position. Now, it may be beginning to
He's
seep
talking
in,
about white
but
people.
I don't think so. They hit y'all with back to back shit. They hit you with some North Carolina shit to really get you going. Woo, what? They knew what that was going to do. Period. And don't even want to look at it for what it is. And then they hit you with what happened yesterday.
Hey, Damien, good seeing you too, my brother. Much love and respect to you and the family always. I appreciate you tapping in, Damien Dixon. Good seeing you too. Much love to you and the family, brother. Appreciate you tapping in, man.
Ooh wee. Do you think the white boy mad at his rich master that masquerades as white? Or the master of the masters that still operate in Europe? Nope. He got Stockholm syndrome. Just like I'm seeing on certain videos, niggas got Stockholm syndrome. What? Y'all forever put y'all nose in business that y'all really don't even give a fuck about, that don't even benefit y'all. I'm talking about the white conservative and the black conservative male. You motherfuckers is stupid. Like, y'all fucking relationship is so goddamn fake. Bro, I fuck with gun tubers. I fuck with the two-way community from the shadows. All y'all mixed black and white relationships be fake as fuck. And the bomb shit be when it be white boys with the white boys or niggas with the niggas. Y'all know this. Y'all know this shit. So that shit be fake. So a black conservative is really a nigga trying to pose, mimic, and get next to a white boy. Damn, was Cynthia G white? I'm
I
sorry,
got a
right
question. I got a
about
question. I got a
this
question.
secret sensationalism certain
I got
black
a
males.
question.
Go ahead, brother.
Yo, so he said, yo, so what he saying? Like, when the white boys be with the white boys, like, in a relationship. That's what it sounds like. What he's saying to me.
Yeah, yeah, he lost me on that. He fuck with the two-way community. I'm not familiar with that. What's the two-way community?
Yeah. So, yeah. Thank
What
you.
what 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 is the two-way community? Because he lost me on that one right there. I
Yeah, he
kind of just
lost me
figured
on that one
he
too.
said so much good shit. I just kind of wrote that one off. He was like, and then he say he fuck with the two-way community on the low. I'm like, why I gotta be on the low? What's this about?
He said, would it be white boys with white boys and black boys with black boys? It'd be good. But when you get with a white boy, he said it be like you just want to be with a white boy. Nah, nigga. Like, and I'm saying,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
bro,
I thought he was saying both male and female at
yeah.
one
He
point, and
like,
then he might have went to just the male, but at one point he was talking about the white females also.
yeah,
How
yeah,
how we
nah,
go
when
to
he started
flock to
talking
them too,
about,
not
look,
just the white
OG,
girls, all nationalities other than sisters.
the niggas started talking about niggas fucking niggas. And then he
Yeah,
started
yeah, he kind of
being
lost me on some of that shit, bro. I agree. It got suspect for me too, but I was shutting up because I know I'm out of the loop a little bit. So I was like, I don't like how this shit sounded. I don't know what some of this shit is. What's the two-way community, homie? Two-way to me is you bisexual.
He was
I don't
talking
what
about somebody say he
what
talking
two-way
about
radio.
YouTube MSN channels.
but you in
I
the
don't know nothing
loop.
about that.
Yeah, me either. That's what Rum Ham said.
Yeah. So he started talking about men being with men. And then he started to say, well, when it's a white boy with a white boy, I agree with that. But then he said, when it's a black boy with a black boy, I agree with that. But then when a black boy get with a white boy, now I think that, you just wanted to be with a white boy. And I'm like, so now we just excusing being with a boy, period. Now we saying like, nigga, if you with a nigga, you cool. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we saying, bro? Like, come on, bro. I don't
Nah, I think, like I said earlier, he's calling out white males, and white
And just play it
females,
back. Play
black
it back, bro.
males and black females, and the transformers.
Yeah, play it back. Play it back.
Yeah, play it back because I was lost on some of that shit. But he said a lot of shit I like. But that end part, I had to check it because I was like, well, I ain't cool. I ain't privy to the logo, the
Yeah,
lingo.
like I
So
said, I ain't on no low
I don't
shit
want to say the
either.
wrong
I
shit.
don't rock with that.
Well,
I don't want
I
it
ain't know
over
what he's
there.
saying.
I'm
That two way
against
shit.
it. You know what I mean? I don't want it on on the channel.
Hey, that two way shit. I thought
All
he was about
y'all
to talk
mixed
about radios
black
or
and white
something.
relationships be fake as fuck. And the bomb shit be when it be white boys with the white boys or niggas with the niggas. Y'all know this. Y'all know
Yeah.
this shit. So that
See,
shit
but
be
what I
fake.
was
So
thinking he talking about, not sexual, on the unity tip. How white boys are sticking with white boys and niggas are sticking with niggas. But hold
I
on,
think
let's
you
play it.
play it
Yeah,
back a
that's the
little
way I
bit,
looked
bro.
at it too, bro. But he said some two way shit. But that's what I
Yeah,
got too, though,
you
OG.
gotta
That's
take
where I
it
was
back a
trying to
little
be at
bit.
least. I was trying to
You
be
gotta
there.
take it back a little bit.
All right.
from the
Yeah.
shadows. All y'all mixed black and white
No, no,
relationships be fake
take
as
it back a
fuck.
little bit more. Take it back a little bit more. Cause he say he fuck with the two-way community from the
Fuck about
shadows.
that don't even benefit y'all. I'm talking about the white conservative and the black conservative male. You motherfuckers is stupid. Like y'all fucking relationship is so goddamn fake, bro. I fuck with gun tubers. I fuck with the two-way community from the
Gun
shadows.
tubers,
All y'all
two-way
mixed
community.
black and white relationships be fake as fuck.
OG, what's gun tubers?
And the
Hey, I don't know. I guess it's fucking.
We gotta do what we do, nigga. We gotta investigate some of these nomenclature before we just accept it. Cause I don't know what a gun tube is, and
Well, I
two
ain't
way to me.
accepting nothing. I'm just going by what he said, talking about niggas and white people with Stockholm syndrome. I'm not okaying
Right
none
on,
of this shit. I'm
right
talking
on.
about Stockholm syndrome. Niggas and white people with it. Now, like I said, all that two-way community, G community, whatever the fuck it is, that's on him if he want. That's your choice if you want to go there. I'm not going there. I don't even want to know what the fuck it is. I'm cool. I'm stay where I'm at. What I don't know is I'm cool. What I don't know won't hurt me. but but that's all I was keying on. He's saying white people got it and niggas got it too.
Yeah, nah, I'm fucking with you. Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's on him. What he do? Hey, that's where he lurk in the shadows. That's his fucking shadows. I'm not lurking in them shadows. I don't know, and I'm cool with not knowing.
Two-way and shit.
Y'all would research it. I'll play it back, let y'all hear it again. But I'm cool. Some shadows I don't want to go to. Let's go.
The bomb shit be when it be white boys with the white boys or niggas with the niggas. Y'all know this. Y'all know this shit. So that shit be fake. So a black conservative is really a nigga trying to pose, mimic, and get next to a white boy. Damn, was Cynthia G white? I'm sorry, right? About this
Who is
secret
Cynthia G?
sensationalism certain black males have for white males? Like you really want to
I think Cynthia G was that YouTuber that got her shit took.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We know Cynthia G. But yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what
This
did
shit.
she say though? Cause I don't know what she said. Cause I
Oh,
got
she was
lost
saying a
all
lot of
through that.
hate towards niggas, man.
Oh,
We was saying a lot of niggas wanted to be with some white boys too. Like
Yeah.
saying
like
shit.
be with them like what type of way, bro?
She was
On that
with a
Shit.
white
funny
boy.
thirty shit.
Yeah, she was just another YouTuber. She was a
Oh,
big YouTuber. How about that?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She was a big YouTuber.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. He
Hey,
was a
shout
big
out my brother
nigga.
Juice in the house. Good, much love and respect, man.
Yeah,
be
she
with
was a
this
big
motherfucker,
nigga.
bro. No, no, no. You ain't just trying to mimic this motherfucker and be a black version of this white boy. You want to be with him, nigga. Facts. You might as well admit it, nigga. Opie is you weak niggas God. Admit that shit, bro. If
Oh
he
shit.
cry, you gonna cry. If he sad, you sad.
Yeah, we're gonna rewind that shit back. We're gonna take it back to see what the fuck he was talking about one more time. And shout out my brother Soul Brother, man. The hell happened? Did it freeze up or what? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm still here, man. Mic check, mic check. Y'all hear me? Mic
Oh
check.
yeah,
All
mic
right,
check.
hold on. Here we go.
Now, it may
All
be
right, my
beginning
bad.
to
I got.
seep in.
I wanted to go back some more.
Oh yeah, mic check.
I hear y'all. I'm good now. My computer froze up. Thank you.
Special. Y'all ain't special. And they send a certain breed around here to dominate all this shit. And they ain't claiming y'all, but they'll use y'all as cover.
Now
And
he
y'all
talking
act like
about
y'all don't
white
see,
people that's
bro, y'all
over
been
white
playing
people.
dumb because y'all know y'all in
The
a
royals.
privileged position. But what's extra goofy is y'all don't realize they're trying to eliminate y'all and that position. Now, it may be beginning to seep in, but I don't think so. They hit y'all with back to back shit. They hit you with some North Carolina shit to really get you going. Woo, what? They knew what that was gonna do. Period.
Yeah, he talking about white people.
And don't even want to look at it for what it is. And then they hit you with what happened yesterday. Ooh wee. Do you think the
That
white
was the
boy
Charlie
mad
Kirk.
at
That
his
was the
rich
Charlie
master
situation.
that masquerades as white? Or the master of the masters that still operate in Europe? Nope.
Nah,
He
you
got
know what I
Stockholm
think it is?
syndrome. Just like I'm saying on certain.
Go ahead. What you say?
Nah, I was just gonna say, I think dude probably just be sideways or something. But I think he talking on some good shit. But he probably just be sideways anyway.
Gotcha. Yeah, you probably heard him before, but he used to come over here all the
Yeah.
time, man. Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah, yeah. Most of
yeah,
what he
yeah,
said, I agree with. I just didn't know a few things.
my
I was like, I
bad.
don't know what that is. I
yeah.
was
I
gonna ask
got
Key
you.
later. What was that? What he was talking about, bro? That other shit.
I like what shadows he lurk. I don't have to lurk. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I ain't lurking in no shadows, homie.
You can-
Yeah. Oh shit.
but yeah, man. Let me play some more. Hold on.
I
Videos,
love
niggas got Stockholm syndrome. What? Y'all forever put y'all nose in business that y'all really don't even give a fuck about, that don't even benefit y'all. I'm talking about the white conservative and the black conservative male. You motherfuckers is stupid.
it.
Like, y'all fucking relationship is so goddamn fake. Bro, I fuck with gun tubers. I fuck with the
Gun
two-way
too.
community from the shadows.
Uh-huh.
All y'all mixed black and white relationships,
There you go. Let's play it one more time.
You say
y'all.
good
I'm
too.
talking about the white conservative and the black conservative male. You motherfuckers is stupid.
We got
Like,
two
y'all
crazy.
fucking relationship is so goddamn fake. Bro, I fuck with gun tubers. I fuck with the two-way community from the
Bro,
shadows.
yeah,
All
The
y'all
two-way
mixed.
community.
that sound crazy.
Hey,
The
bro.
gun tube. I think the gun tubers is the guy, the guns and
Hey,
shit. But
all I
the
can
other
think
one,
about is the
the
gun
two-way
tube. That's just
community,
a,
we know what that is.
I don't know, bro. The straight barrel and shit. You tell me, I fuck with the whole gun, nigga, not just the tube. What you talking about? gun, gun tubing. I mean, these days you got to be careful. And one thing I done learned from dealing with you and Kebra and the stuff y'all telling me about the voice stuff, I got to be afraid when I start hearing words I don't understand. I'm like, okay, I was digging him, then the shadow shit and the gun tube and the two-way community. I'm like, is some radio coming with that two-way radio? Or
No
what
Diddy.
two-way you
Hold on, hold
talking
on,
about,
hold
homie?
on. Today's
Two-way,
blessing said no
five-way.
Diddy. LOL. No Diddy. The
Oh
two-way
yeah.
community, no
And why
Diddy.
you in the
Bro,
shadows with these cats? There's this shadow shit. I'm
bro,
getting
what
worried.
shadow? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't
You
know,
said a
bro. I
lot
would
of good. I'm gonna take the
never,
good. I'm gonna leave the
bro,
bad to the side.
bro, this the only time you gonna get me saying gun tubers, nigga. Like, what the fuck is that? And then after you say
I
gun
never heard
tubers,
that
you
before.
say the two-way community. Gun tubers. I just heard Gilly the Kid say, Wallow said, man, they was all in the locker room naked, man, walking around. And then Gilly said, man, Shaq wasn't never in no gun show. So when you say a gun
Oh,
tuber, I'm thinking about niggas who be on YouTube who just be
Guns.
naked. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know what that's what I figured it was too, bro. But
Yeah,
y'all got
bro. I don't know. I
yeah,
don't
man.
know.
I
Bro,
ain't I definitely ain't tapping into the two-way community. I don't want to know shit about them.
doing no
Nope.
shit like that,
Not
bro.
Hey,
even
but the
in the
next three
chat.
words was kind of weird. He said gun tubers, two-way community. Then he said shadows. I was like, okay, okay.
He be in the
You
shadows
started
like a
going down.
motherfucker.
Yeah, you started going down. Them last three words, dog. You lost me. I don't know what that is.
Now I
Shit.
think he was saying he be in the shadows or in the chats, man.
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
no,
I
man.
hope so. But two-way don't help that.
But here,
Yeah.
let's go.
Oh shit.
I'm just strictly doing word association. That's all. No credible
Yeah,
thing.
Oh,
that shit made
and
me
then
feel
today's blessing she said basically when he said the two-way community, he should have said pause. Or no diddy. Shout out to today's blessing. But
bro. I'm
yeah,
like,
whatever y'all want to talk about in the chat, put it in the chat. We'll talk about
so
it. But we talk
everything
about
else I heard him say, listen, after he said two ways community, now everything he say got this certain charm to it that I can't
Hey,
unhear it. Like
you
I
gotta
just
call out all the communities
right,
though.
right, right. Hey,
You
bro,
call
but I was trying
that's
to.
his way of calling the alphabet crew.
Hey, bro, I was trying to engage in active listening because I know I could. Once I start talking, I could go. So that's what I was doing. When I heard the two-way, I just said, "Let me shut the fuck up and listen and hear where this going," because I don't know too much,
He
man. I don't be
addressing,
around that
hey, like
much.
I said, he addressing the white people, black people, and the two-way community and
oh, he addressing the
shit.
two-way community like a motherfucker.
Shout out to Soul Brother, man, going in. But yeah, let's play that motherfucker some more.
Black and white relationships be fake as fuck. And the
Now,
bomb shit be
hold
when
up.
it be white boys with the white
Let me
boys
pause.
or niggas with the niggas.
Let me pause. A
Shit.
shout out to Navi Poet. Much love, sister. She said, gaggling under nuts. Navi, you ain't shit. Much love, sister. Good head. Good seeing you. Good seeing you, Navi. Much love. No Diddy. Let's go.
Y'all know this. Y'all know this shit. So that shit be fake. So
And everybody sub up to everybody channel. Sub up to Today's Blessing, Navi, JJ, my nigga Key, Voodoo Child. Everybody sub up to everybody, man. Got today's blessing over there cracking up and shit. Navi cracking up. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all can hit the link. It's we're gonna keep it on the information. Anybody welcome to hit the link, man.
You
I
know
want to
when
hear from
you
the people.
when you trying to be with a white boy, you just want to be with a white boy. You know, nigga. You know when you got two ways of nuts and shit. I'm like, man, what is he?
Navi
Yeah,
was
yeah.
on
Hey,
point too
hey,
with
bro, I
that.
got
Shout out to
quiet, dog. I
Navi
was like,
Poet.
man, well, I don't know what's going on now.
Think that.
But
Oh shit.
yeah, shout out Navi was on point. Jasmine, much love and respect to you and the family. Navi, today's blessing. I appreciate
Yeah.
all three of y'all sisters tapping in, man. Got us over here crying. I'm crying and shit. But let's get back to the video. We talk about white people and niggas with Stockholm syndrome.
a black conservative is really a nigga trying to pose, mimic, and get next to a white boy. Damn, was Cynthia G white? I'm sorry, right? About this secret sensationalism certain black males have for white males? Like, you really want to
Oh,
be with this motherfucker, bro. No, no, no. You ain't just trying to mimic this motherfucker and be a black version of this white boy. You want to be with him, nigga. Facts. You might as well.
Let me run that shit back.
to be with a black dude don't make it no better, bro. Like, what the fuck are we talking about,
Shout
bro?
out my man soul brother going in. Let's go.
Like, y'all fucking relationship is so goddamn fake. Bro, I fuck with gun tubers. I fuck with the two-way community from the shadows. All y'all mixed black and white relationships be fake as fuck. And the bomb shit be when it be white boys with the white boys or niggas with the niggas. Y'all know this. Y'all know this shit. So that shit be fake. So a black conservative is really a nigga trying to pose, mimic, and get next to a white boy. Damn, was Cynthia G white? I'm sorry, right? About this secret sensationalism certain black males have for white males? Like, you really want to be with this motherfucker, bro. No, no, no. You ain't just trying to mimic this motherfucker and be a black version of this white boy. You want to be with him, nigga. Facts. You might as well admit it, nigga. Opie is you weak niggas' God. Admit that shit, bro. If he cry, you gonna cry. If he sad, you sad. But when you
Nigga
fucked up,
ain't
he don't
making
give a
me
fuck,
cry,
and you don't give a
man.
fuck that he don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
What gives, my nigga? You niggas are caught. Y'all
nigga.
the weak link. Y'all been the weak motherfucking link. Y'all weak as Pookie and Ray Ray and them, dog.
Nah,
Facts.
hell nah.
Y'all
Don't
weak
bring
as
me
Pookie and Ray Ray and them, bruh. You bitch.
Hey, Key, hey, Voodoo, when he was in the shadows, he might have been doing investigative work for the
Yeah,
news or
yeah,
something.
yeah. He was doing too much, man. Hey, cause I'm talking to my girl right now, and I'm thinking about some of this shit, and I'm like, hey, bro, a lot of them words can be more. They got dual purposes and meanings to me, cause I'm a gun man. I ain't never remember talking to a nigga about a gun barrel, homie. So what's this gun tuber shit? And I got a few Colin and a few dudes I fuck with on YouTube that I look at that deal with guns, and I ain't never heard them call themselves no gun tubers.
Hey, I agree with JJ. JJ said that's why they call them the shadow government because the elites are a secret gay cult. I'm with you,
What?
JJ.
Did you just read that for gun tours? Ah, nah.
Not from
Listen.
uh, not from
uh,
uh, not from gun tubers. From what we were just talking about, bro. But
Nah,
yeah,
nah. That's what I'm saying. Which one did you read to get that? What you just read?
I read what JJ just said.
Ah, what did he say? Well, that's why I
That's
thought you
why
was
they
saying
call
nothing.
the shadow government. He said he was in the shadows. They call
Okay,
the
okay,
shadow
okay, okay,
government
okay, okay, okay. Okay. Yeah,
because
nah.
the elites are the secret gay cult.
Yeah, they is. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
With
JJ on point.
this whole gun tuber shit, bro. Like, dude, on some
I
other
still
shit.
don't know about GunTuber, or I don't know what that is, bro, and I really don't care. I'm talking
Yeah.
about, the two-way community that I don't fuck with, that I don't want over here. But that's what he talking about. I forget whatever that first shit is. I mean, that's his preference. I mean, if he in the shadows, cool. I don't have to be in the shadows. You don't have to be in the shadows unless you want to be in the shadows.
Hell nah, I'm gonna be like beating the shit out of some shadows, bro. Like, I ain't fucking
I
with no shit
got you.
like that,
But yeah, let's listen to it some more.
Just is
man.
not excused, nigga.
Because
Y'all weak as fuck and y'all pussy.
these niggas that want to be like these white people and shit. Even
I
though these
feel
white
it,
people don't give a fuck
but
about them.
he said,
That's
but
the
he
point he trying to
said,
make, and I ain't getting past that point.
nah, I get it. He was saying that. I just thought the nigga was like, it's cool to be with a nigga, and it ain't cool to be with a white boy. It ain't cool to be with no nigga at no time, bro. Like,
Well,
I ain't
Key,
gonna tell
like
no.
I always play that. I'm against integration, man. I think that's the worst thing we could have done, and I'm
I
standing
mean,
10 toes down, man. I say
I wouldn't
niggas
say
need to be
that.
with niggas.
Yeah, that
That's
was the cook down,
my
OG.
stance.
They started adding stuff into the cook.
No,
Yeah,
but look,
so
that's what
I
I'm
play
saying.
that we don't integrate over here every time I go live. I mean
I'm
that shit
saying
right
that,
here. My
and
nigga
I'm saying
Job Bricks.
that a nigga should be with a woman, period. Like,
Yeah.
first, just be with women, bro. If you gonna be with anybody, be with a woman first, nigga. So don't never be with no man in damn time. I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
if
I
it's black
agree with
or
that.
white.
But
Like,
I'm
shit,
for
man.
just being with sisters. And a lot of
Yeah,
us think that way too. And there's nothing the
yeah.
matter with just, hey, I'm fucking a sister. I don't want to fuck nothing else.
The
That's your preference.
dude said,
I'm
I'd rather
staying
you
with
be
my
with
people. I love my
Dude
people.
basically said, I'd rather you be with a nigga, man. When you want to be with a white boy, it's like you just want to be with a white boy. Like, nah, man. Like,
But
don't be.
that's what he was saying also, that some of these niggas want to be like the white boy, but they want to be with the white boy in them and them and the white boy. And there's a
That's why
lot
I
of
was
that
saying
shit
about
going
this
on.
dude.
Hey,
Yeah,
let me clear that up though, dog. I'm not dick police, and I didn't mean that you had to just fuck with a sister. Although
I'm saying that.
I
That's
think,
what I'm saying,
yeah, I
Voodoo. I
understand.
play
I
that
feel that.
song every show.
Yeah, I feel that. I totally feel that.
Integrate. That's what
But
I'm saying.
I'm just, I was thinking you was talking about on the integration far as on the society level, because I think that we had more respect for our parents and a lot of different core values when we only fucked with us. And if you look at them pictures from the '60s, the '50s, the '40s, man, mostly we were clean cut people. they don't even understand. A lot of people we idolize these pimps, hustlers, and players, but through my research, we got that shit through black exploitation. Now there was pimps and hustlers, but that shit was like an undercover thing. The idolizing of it, the putting it up on front stage, that shit came from the movie. So actually, if you're considering yourself as one of these cats, you're their boy. You're basically the product of what they wanted you to be through cinema. You know, and when you say integration, I think that fucked us up, smashing our schools with their schools, and we started adopting some of their ways. But not to say I'm against them in any way for that, but I'm just saying, stand on your side of y'all with that funny dirty shit. We gonna do our shit over here, and we start
Yeah, I
women.
always say voodoo child. I do business with them. I just don't want to fuck them.
Yeah, I never stepped over that line either myself, so
Yeah,
I
that's
understand that.
all.
But
I do
I don't
business
knock a
with
cat that
anybody,
I
any
don't knock a cat that shake
nationality.
a
I
stick
just
though.
don't want to fuck the foreigner, no matter what nationality. I'm attracted to Aboriginal women or niggas,
We got too many
niggettes.
prior incidents for me, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a problem with forgetting. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been called dumb by a lot of my partners, but we got too many prior instances for me to just get that comfortable with you.
Gotcha. Let's play some more of the video, man. I got it.
Pussies. That's a fact, nigga. That's a fact, nigga. This why all y'all got paper. Y'all be working out. And ain't nan one of y'all married. Ain't nan one of y'all got no in-house pussy, nigga. Cause y'all some lames, nigga. Y'all wanna be like white
Man,
boys
this
or
ain't
be
no
with white
ain't
boys.
on
Say that, nigga.
my on elbow.
Facts. Say that, nigga.
I want to just say something
Cause
about
the
this.
white
Yeah,
boy been
hold on. I got you.
insinuating that shit.
Go ahead, man.
I just want to say, look, this nigga's focused on niggas working out, and he focused on if a nigga married or not, bro. He definitely approaching this from a different side. Like, that ain't nothing no man finna be worried about type of shit when it come to other men. And look, I'm just saying this because I'm just evaluating this dude. Like a lot of shit he was saying about, uh, the black and white shit at first, I rock with, but then he got into a different paradigm to where I was too near him not to hear him. I couldn't do nothing but hear what he was saying. Like, and now he kind of get into some other shit. It's so much going on right now with a lot of shit that's happening, bro, that we gotta be like real under the watch
Right,
of
right.
who we fucking
All
with.
I'm saying real quick, kid, is we're talking about Stockholm syndrome. Take everything else out. We dealing with
Oh yeah.
niggas and white people with Stockholm syndrome, man. That's all I'm dealing with right now.
Oh yeah.
But Key, I do appreciate your sharp ear though, bro, because I heard
I
that,
got you.
and
I
even
got you,
and me
kid.
being a critical thinker, the average person, I heard the good
We
message, OJ. I was
we know
feeling that,
how to get.
but it was some shit that was said that I was like, whoa, I don't know about this. What's this? And I was glad that he said something because to me, not being over analytical because everybody's so afraid of that, I was closing my mouth. So I'm glad you said something, Key, because I was like, hold on, some of this shit, I don't know what's up.
Some shit I heard that, and I ain't knocking his message or whatever. I'm saying his message was good, but I'm saying, it just is what it is too at the same time. Like I said, the nigga sideways, gang, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
My biggest thing is we got these niggas that still caping for this corporation, still scared to talk to white people, scared to say white on white crime, still blaming niggas for everything that's going on. Those are the ones I'm talking about. Nobody else. And I ain't talking about nobody on the panel or in the chat, because I got much respect for y'all. I know y'all on to the game. We know it ain't about racism. It's about classism and money, the rich and the poor. But they keep throwing that racism out to keep the people divided. We know all of this. But you still got the soft ass whiteys that scared to approach the killer or the whites, the supremacists that's pushing that hate. You got the corporation still backing people that's pushing hate. I see if they was pushing hate towards all, but they pushing hate towards just one group of people and targeting one group of people when it's crime in every goddamn neighborhood. White people killing white people, Chinese killing Chinese, Russians killing Russians. Islamic, Muslims killing Muslims.
I'm
So,
fucking with you, OG.
you know what I
On what
mean?
you're saying. Yeah,
We talking
I
about,
wasn't talking about you in particularly. It wasn't nothing
yeah,
against
I'm just
you.
saying niggas and white people with Stockholm syndrome, man. 'Cause like we've been saying, this corporation don't love none of us. It's tried to poison all of us. No clean water, no clean air, none of that shit. All the trash, like the Voodoo Child said, all the goddamn plastic in the ocean. We can find a way to recycle that shit and make it a resource. You know what I mean? But we talk about niggas with Stockholm syndrome and white people with Stockholm syndrome thinking they got privileges over every fucking body else. Calling out all of it. Talking about, the people that still believing in this corporation, going back to corporation, they the oath takers, man. With Stockholm syndrome. Loving the fucking capture. That's
Yeah,
all.
like Navi said, I saw Navi pull you right. I don't want to focus on the gay part so much. I'm
Yeah,
just
I mean, if he, like I said, if he choose to go to those shadows, that's him, man. I choose not to, but I'm still rocking with what he said about the information. I'm not
nah.
disagreeing with
He
none
said
of that. Where
some
he
he
want to
said
go is
some
where he
other
want to
shit.
go. That's like my preference is I only want to fuck niggas. Whatever your preference is, that's your preference.
Yeah, see,
If you
that's
want
what I'm
to,
saying.
go after white males, that's your choice.
What I'm saying though. See, this what they doing though. They using sound bites. This is what I'm saying. They using sound bites, bro. Like, so it don't even matter what a nigga say, right? So whatever a nigga say, that's what they using. You feel what I'm saying? So it don't matter what you mean, it matter what you say on this shit. You see what
Okay.
I'm saying? Yeah. So niggas using sound bites and shit, bro. Like, so that's what I'm saying. So
Niggas use
that's
the
all I
AI.
was
Niggas
yeah.
asking AI questions and shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Niggas
The
having
AI helping
conversations with
them.
AI and shit and getting
Yeah,
answers and thinking those answers is the real answers.
yeah.
I
It's
mean,
helping them on some shit, but it's
like you
helping
say,
them
you
be
got
safe.
motherfuckers walking around with chips in their hand and their head and their leg and their ankle and
People
their
that gonna
ass.
take the jab and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we got all these people, all these things these people doing is getting them to go along with the corporation. So my fight is against the corporation. My fight ain't with the people. And then I don't want the corporation. I'm speaking on my
He'll
own.
dip off in on his other side. And to me, it attributes to us that we're able to still look at that. Because a lot of people would have just went with the good message, say, fuck it. But to me, if we critical thinking, conscious people, we don't need to be letting nobody in because he's saying some shit we like. All of a sudden, we appeased now. We dancing around like Bojangles. But he's saying his other shit, but we kind of blowing it off. We need to be scrutinizing motherfuckers on that shit too. Because he could be the new Terminator that didn't sent in. Now this nigga, he ain't no longer a machine. He morphing into liquids and shit. He on his side with us, but at the same time, he's saying his undercover
We just
language
ignore the
shit that,
signs. But this ain't the
that I
video
ain't
for that,
getting.
nigga.
I
Yeah.
got you.
These weak niggas about to get exposed, motherfucker. And just cause you ain't around here acting crazy, don't mean you motherfucking weak. See, cause a lot of niggas take the polar opposite as being no nigga. No. Your whole notion of what manhood is fucked up, nigga. Just like mine. Because the white boy show ain't demonstrating that shit.
Man,
How
though.
do poverty exist in a first world country that got more money than
That's
everybody?
what I'm
That
saying.
in and of itself,
That's
motherfucker,
what
is
we
the
can't
telltale
talk
sign.
about,
It's a
G,
rap,
though.
dog.
Go ahead.
When a nigga was trying to tell her, bro, he can't tell a nigga about no manhood, bro, if he sideways. If he sideways, he can give me a good message, but he can't tell me what
Like I
manhood.
said, I ain't saying the brother sideways or not, man. If he choose to
Hey,
lurk,
Key.
hold on, what shadows he choose to
Hey,
lurk in, I choose not to lurk in. That's
hey, brother. He just.
his preference. I don't think the brother sideways though. Just to let you know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that cat said his understanding of
Niggas
masculinity was fucked
that
up
want to
too,
be
though.
like these white boys and
I like his point that a lot of niggas want to be like these white boys.
I agree on all that
And
shit, there,
they,
bro. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
just saying, man.
But it's not
I
all
like
of
the
them. It's
message.
really them boule cats you talk about, the
And
ones
that's
who
what I
are
said. I said that earlier.
authorizing the
A
fuck shit.
lot of these
Well, I can see the crime
HBU
is out of
niggas that
control.
willing to have an egg spit down their throat by another man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hey, OG, this is a problem I got with them. Why we talk about the crime rates of blue collar crimes, but we never talk about white collar crimes. And those are the crimes that are really inflicted and fucking the public up and causing the blue collar crimes because they robbing the money to maintain the streets. They might robbing pensions. They robbing all kind of shit that these cats getting slaps on the hand. And when they do go to jail, they get to play golf and come home on the weekend. But nobody discussed that. We just talk about the crime on the street where Pookie robbing a fucking store to get some goddamn diapers. And I just think that's such an adolescent conversation. And when are we gonna progress past this shit? Are we gonna keep giving a pass on this small minded ass talk and we gonna just looking over the real fucking shit?
Man, you said some real good shit. That's what I'm saying. So if we keep letting Pookie think it's okay just to be with another black boy, then Pookie gonna be okay with a nigga calling him Pookie, then he gonna stay Pookie. You can't, bro. It wouldn't be no instant. That's what I'm saying. The energy, the whole vibration. You wouldn't even be able to call me no fucking Pookie, whether I was sideways or not. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
I agree, Navi. And I think y'all talking about him and he was talking about them. I agree.
Nah,
You're
I
100% on
don't
point,
talk
Navi.
about the brother like that, man. I'm
Yeah, I
not.
mean,
And
we
I
done took the
apologize.
shit. We done took the shit personal when we trying to get a message.
Man, I ain't trying to take it personal. I want to stick to the script of the show. You know what I'm saying? I don't
It's
That's
want
definitely
good.
not personal, bro.
I'm
It's just good
just saying.
conversation to me, homie.
I got
Yeah,
you.
It's it ain't
I'm just
personal, homie.
That's all
Not
I'm
here.
saying. Yeah, thank you,
because we
Navi.
gonna
Keep it mature. Come on, let's go.
pull out the good shit he's saying, then I gotta pull that out too. Like it's just
Okay.
that's all I'm saying though. But yeah, yeah.
be with these white boys that wouldn't piss on your black dumb ass if your bitch ass was on fire. Y'all the problem. Y'all just as bad as these niggas out here hurting niggas, robbing niggas, and doing fucked up shit to niggas, bro. You bitches, you don't want to stand on your own too. You want acceptance from this motherfucker as if he give a fuck about you. Nigga, he don't give a fuck about his bitch, nigga. What he give a fuck about you for? He letting you fuck her now, nigga. Durr, stupid motherfucker. But yeah,
Right.
man, this shit
He
crazy, fam.
just kind of sound
Niggas is
like
crying. Oh man, that ain't right. Bitch, I ain't saying it's right or fucking wrong. It ain't none of your goddamn business, bitch. Cause after they done with that, they gonna be back on the North Carolina shit, bitch, nigga. And then what? But ain't no
I don't know. I just when I listen to him, it sounds like some shit a nigga baby mama will say or something when I listen to what he's saying. Like I hear him, it just sound like some baby mama kind of shit to me. When I listen to this nigga, man, I'm listening to him as far as the black and white shit go. But then when it comes to being a man type of shit, at some point I gotta look at this shit like being a man. So then like just the vibration in his voice and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta look at all this shit. I'm looking at all this shit. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't wanna be wrong. I could do a disclaimer, just as far as me, how I'm looking at it, but that's how I'm looking at that shit right there, bro.
I got you. I'll let you get it out, man.
nobody thinking about some of the bloodshed that could potentially happen if the National Guard go to goddamn Chicago. Y'all don't give a fuck about that. Why? Because y'all program only to give a fuck about white feelings, white hurt, white pain, white standards, white acceptance. So they done with that. They gonna be back on the North Carolina shit, bitch nigga. And then what? But ain't nobody thinking about some of the bloodshed that could potentially happen if the National Guard go to goddamn Chicago. Y'all don't give a fuck about that. Why? Because y'all program only to give a fuck about white feelings, white hurt, white pain, white standards, white acceptance, white
Much
obligation,
love, Malik OG.
white gratuity. You niggas is
You and
programmed.
people, brother.
Nigga, just like my nigga Lucky said, you niggas is already pimped out. You look, they already done gorilla pimped you into a situation they want you in. That's why they don't bother changing it, nigga.
Well, gee,
Yeah.
he's saying some real shit. What he's saying, look, this might be my thing. I just be like, if a nigga gonna be the gay homie or whatever, just be like, just make it be like, so I could just be like, hey yo, that's the gay homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, or something like of that nature. I don't know how to do this. I ain't never did this before. I'm just saying, work with me. You know? So I'm just saying, don't be like, nigga, and nigga, like, nigga, this is what you need to be doing, nigga, like, and then be trying to be like, yo, I'm gonna have some kids too, cause I like
Like,
men and
I don't see the
women.
brother as no gay homie, man. I've been knowing
No,
that
no,
brother
no.
45 years. I don't know him to be on no gay shit ever.
I ain't
I
just
think he
saying.
calling it out.
I don't even know the nigga, bro. All I said was, bro, it just sounded gay, bro. I can't go get away from the shit sounded gay. The shit sounded mad gay. But I could be wrong though. And I don't want to be wrong. So that's why I say I don't even want to talk about that. Let's leave that alone because then guess what we gonna have to say? We gonna have to say whether he gay or not, it don't matter. I know it don't matter if he gay. Cause the majority of the world, it don't matter if he gay. So I'm not even trying to go through the part of whether he gay or not. What I'm saying is when it get to the part of him talking about a man, telling a man what to do and all that shit, bro. Like, bro, you can't be telling no man no shit, bro. You ain't even a whole man. The fuck? Come on, bro. Real shit is real shit. It's like a nigga. It's like a nigga who say he a lady, but he trying to tell a woman what the fuck to do when she a mother or some shit. Come on, bro. That shit don't mix well. Come on, man. We can't be. I ain't finna play. I mean, my bad and shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man.
Hey, shout out to Joseph Johnson, Grand Rising, man.
Nigga. They want you a weak, lost motherfucker blaming niggas for shit that they ain't even got no goddamn control over. Fool ass weak niggas. And it ain't the white boy job to love your bitch ass, nigga. It's his job to love himself and his woman and what come from her pussy. That is the white boy job. That's who he obligated to make a grocery store for. That's who the white boy is obligated to provide a lifestyle of civility for, nigga. And if you too bitch made to realize it's at your black expense, nigga. Fuck you mean? Nobody likes a coward, nigga. He tired of taking care of you, nigga. And you still all on his nutsack. But you tough. Yeah, with niggas. Yeah, you so dumb. You think you and him got the same enemy for the same reasons. What? Not all the brothers. I'm talking about these white dick sucking brothers. You're going to see them today by the tears that they shed for a motherfucker that wouldn't piss on them if they was on fire, but use their death as more propaganda to make it look like niggas put themselves in this situation. From the beginning of time to right now, we volunteered for all this shit, according to them. We love living in poverty. We love, mama, I want to go to the penitentiary one day. That's what I want to grow up and do, mama. But they make songs called Born to Be Wild, though. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, these weak niggas, bro, I'm sorry. That been the problem the whole time. Them niggas don't like niggas. They like white folks and white shit, and they want to be down with that. From the beginning of time to, listen, When we first encountered these motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck
The
if we
links
was
in
in
the chat.
America and we
Anybody
first
can
encountered
join,
these
man.
motherfuckers. I don't give a
Open
fuck if you
topic.
was in Africa.
Open
If the
topic.
white boy got a leg up, it was niggas helping him. Niggas, what? It was niggas helping him. And glad, because as long as y'all niggas ain't got it and they got a piece, cool. Where you think the rich white boy learned to do the same shit from with his peasantry? Sending them in turn all over the world. Come on, bro. Same shit, bro. This is a mental game, man. But anyway, hey, bruh, niggas got Stockholm. Too many niggas got Stockholm syndrome. You love your captor, nigga. Hold on. Stockholm syndrome is a psychological phenomenon where a captive develops positive feelings towards their captor, despite being subjected to abuse or threats. Key features: positive feelings. The captive develops positive emotions towards the captor, such as empathy, gratitude, or even love. Identification with the captor. The captive may start to identify with the captor's beliefs, values, or actions. Reduced fear. The captive may experience a decreased sense of fear towards the captor, despite the ongoing threat. Inability to escape. The captive may feel unable or even unwilling to escape from the situation. I could go on and on reading this definition. It's right off Google. Shout out the AI overview. You figure deal me? Bro, what?
You are now entering
The
Yeah,
Love
we're gonna take a
Palace,
quick
the
music break and we're gonna
where we're getting into
get
the
back to it.
lives of the people behind the
Getting
bars.
information.
You feel me?
Shout out my brother
Now
Soul
you
Brother.
talking with
The
the
goddess
goddess.
of love, hey. The goddess of love, love.
Now you talking with
The
the
goddess
goddess.
of love, hey. The goddess of love, love.
Now you talking with
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love.
now you talking with
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love. You feel me? You feel me?
Well, it's so despicable. And think about what kind of monsters take a horrible tragedy like this, a personal tragedy that breaks everybody's hearts. Take a tragedy like this and use it to advance some weird political agenda.
Greatness walked in the building, I did you miss me? Flat earth don't mean niggas live on the frisbee. Niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in a system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories plotting revenge.
Sit back right there.
On the frisbee, niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in a system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories plotting revenge, it left me traumatized. Coming from the bottom and trying to get to the other side. The greatest motivation in life, watching my mother cry. Big corporations still consider it slaves. Freedom got a price, they call it minimum wage. The money make predators, these descendants that pray. But we ain't never done, new beginnings await. If you ain't fucking with me now, you really think I need y'all? The roller coaster ride of life, it's kinda like the seesaw. But when you get to this view, everything that seems small. It even got these bitches diving mouth first to these balls. Man, shit change when I get in the V. Cause I just let my ego drive when I sit in the seats. I mean, I used to be a bummy nigga, simple and clear. Then I cleaned up and turned into the pimp of the year. Any nigga harming a child is a terrorist. Niggas still believe in the book. Need a therapist, you fly, but you catching the bus. This shit embarrassing. Quick to say you stacking them bucks. This shit hilarious. Niggas thought homie was soft, but he a block nigga. Quiet ones always let off. You gotta watch niggas. Legend is 12 was thirsty and tried to stop niggas. Same cat, him and his mans turned into cop killers.
Authorities say the suspect, age 35, deliberately lured the officers to his home with a 911 call. waiting for them, armed with an AR-15 assault rifle.
Hey yo, the chosen one, light skinned nigga, yeah, the golden one. Father to the fire with this shit. I control the sun. Niggas did the double cross thing. Got his ball sling, put the barrel under his chin and made his thoughts ring. But fuck the government, the way that it stands. Every branch attached to it, all the way to Japan. I hope niggas break from it any way that you can. It only take a few steps to walk away from the plan.
My man Dangerous spitting that shit, and that's all we telling niggas. Get out of that Stockholm syndrome.
Cross thing, got his ball sling, put the barrel under his chin and made his thoughts ring. But fuck the government, the way that it stands. Every branch attached to it, all the way to Japan. I hope niggas break from it any way that you can. It only take a few steps to walk away from the plan. Shit, I hope niggas wake up, learn we gotta win. School shooting made the news, they turning into a trend. They wanna keep you dumb and blind. Voting for your favorite crooks, always for the lesser evil, never for the greater good. Can't sleep, one eye open like a cyclops. Can't believe none of they truth. This shit is psyops. The sunset and sunrise, good mornings turn to goodbyes. Meeting at the funeral service, that's when the love dies. Father kills 2-year-old, now that's a monster. Woman shot her husband on live, he need a doctor. Homie didn't make it, of course. See, that's that girl lost. She did that in front of their kids, and the world saw. It's been a few years in this world, been on some crazy shit. Desensitized the mind, they made this shit exist. I'm just trying to tell you the truth, that's the way it is. Hood Politics Part 4, my name Dangerous.
Man, that's why I let my nigga, cause he spit that fire, man. He spit that fire. Shout out to Day One sponsors, all of y'all, and my nigga Dangerous Music Executive Session, Chris Cyphers, Key, Bruh Sanchez, all the above, man. Y'all know who you are. As always, love and respect, man. But yeah, we can
Yeah.
move on to another topic, or we can continue with the same topic. It don't matter, brothers.
Hey, brother Voodoo,
Y'all got the
Voodoo, what
floor.
you
Anybody want to join the panel? Y'all welcome to join. Go ahead. Go
got?
ahead,
What
Chris.
you got,
Well,
Voodoo child?
oh
Uh,
man, like I said, I was talking about the cat with the Petrolina, man. I mean, that just sounded like a solid move because, every time we talk about moving away from the system, that's the first thing. How niggas gonna eat? How niggas gonna make it? Well, right now the world got a problem. The world got a problem. It's called plastic. And if that cat, what he doing online is real, and I don't watch a few of them videos that seem to be real, but if he's a real person, first of all, his life needs to be protected because you see what they did with Tesla. I mean, you look at these big companies, the Rothschilds, you look at these oil corporations. If you threaten them, homie, they will attack. I mean, think about that dude that was running the car for water. They still ain't found him. I mean, but if
right.
this cat changing plastic, the biggest waste problem in the world, in all our water system, and our clothing, and everything, they say they can't get rid of it and it biodegrades slow. This cat has figured out the answer to get us totally free. Because now we like Wakanda, nigga. We got this one thing where we turn plastic into fuel that y'all seem to could never figure the fuck out, and none of y'all got it. So your trash is our goal.
And brother Udu Chow, also, people that's fucking with hemp. Hemp is something that
Oh yeah.
they took
Oh
from
yeah.
us
Oh yeah.
before cotton. And,
Yeah.
But
and
you know
hemp,
what,
hemp can be used just as good.
brother
I
OG?
like both of those, hemp
And it's
and
natural.
the
It
plastic.
vibrates
Yeah.
natural. It induces healthiness because
Because
a
that's
lot of
what
these
we do.
clothes.
We talk about on the farming, channel that I'm working with the people farming. We talk about growing hemp and also other things that can be
Yeah,
beneficial. And that's the
Weyerhaeuser
same
killed the
thing with
hemp
the
industry though.
plastic, my brother. I'm disagreeing, but yeah, hemp also.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
grow
Weyerhaeuser
too.
Weyerhaeuser killed the hemp industry so they could destroy the trees to make toilet paper to wipe your ass with. Hemp grows way faster and it causes less damage to the land. Yeah, I looked at the hemp deal because back in the day, like around '98, I was trying to do a little clothing line. I wanted to do all hemp, but I realized how many regulations they got on hemp, like it's weed, and I'm like, hemp and weed ain't the same thing; they just cousins. But that's how I learned about it because I wanted to like launch a clothing line that was free of all these pesticides and shit.
Got you.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's take another little music break. Then I still want to play my man Jordan song, but I gotta find it. But let's go, man.
I
Shout out my nigga
love that.
Voodoo Child on the panel, man. Way too far. My nigga Voodoo Child. And that's where I feel about the corporation, just not the music business. The corporation just went way too motherfucking far, man. Pump your brakes, player.
How in the fuck is you hustling with these grams, man? I know it's all cap. All in my face with that fake smile, yeah, you can't get no dab. I got niggas that are shooters, all in your head like a nap. Hop on the scene with them 223s and edit bitch out. No games, man, yeah, I got no time for this shit. I be the one to blame, so please don't you make me click. Hit the block like a march, yeah, yeah, look like a parade. Drum sound and you ducking and hiding, nigga, better cover your face. Hip hop used to be so hard. Now they dressing funny, driving fancy cars. Hoes used to be hoes, but now they stars. Man, I swear this shit done went way too far. Way too far, 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 way too far. Niggas still killing niggas. Pay your partner to hit ya. Hoes still fucking with niggas, never raising, never chillin'. Cluckers still paying dealers, trying to catch them a feeling. I know a bunch of people who ain't never gon' have this. Pants way up their leg, crazy colors in their head, mumbling, rapping shit, make the niggas say what he said. I know you think I'm tripping, this boy going fed, but I'm just telling you some of the things bouncing in my head. Hip hop used to be so hard. Now they dressing funny, driving fancy cars. Hoes used to be hoes, but now they stars. Man, I swear this shit done went way too far. Way too far, 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 way too far.
Like I said, they pushing niggas back against the wall, man.
Man, y'all got an old nigga singing and sweating in the booth trying to get this shit heard. Way too far, man. Put the bump your brakes, partner.
That's exactly what we talking about. Those niggas with Stockholm syndrome. But we can move to another
Appreciate that,
topic.
OG. Much love. Appreciate it.
Yeah, much love, brother. You already know it, man. But yeah, we can
Always.
move. Go ahead, brother.
Now, I was just saying, I always been from this first time I met you, bro. You know, you fucked me up because you gave me a false expectation of the internet because you were like one of the first people I really talked to and engaged. And I was like, man, if this shit, I got here late. I was like, man, if this how it is, I've been missing out. And then later on, you informed me how much bullshit was going on, but your vibe and you and Key is always. And I heard Key was the bad guy from day one before I got to meet him. You know, so I kept everybody was mentioning his name in his way, like don't fuck with him. But I found out, like man, these real niggas, man. I'm like, I don't even have friends I fuck with I can go by, and I'm cooler with you niggas, man, all day,
Appreciate you, brother. That's why,
Real talk,
straight up.
appreciate
I'm
that,
for
man.
networking and shout out to the network, Dre Cobb, Chris Cyphers, Dangerous, all the brothers that's in the network, Looney, Greedy Vegan. I make sure I play the network music because that's what it's network for life, and that's what we're about over here, networking and building with the people. I'll never be pushing hate on anybody on the panel or in the chat. Even if we disagree, I'm not gonna be pushing hate because we pushing networking and building over here and farming, getting back to the land, getting our
You
hands
know what's monumental, brother
on
OG?
our own shit. So,
You know
much
what's
love to
monumental
everybody.
about
Go
that?
ahead, Voodoo Child.
I see. You know what's monumental about that, bro? You daring to do what we don't do. Because that's the only reason any of these other people fucking over us, beating us, or hit us, because we don't fuck with each other. So I thank you for that.
My brother Looney, he called me the network general, and I wear that badge with honor, man. Much love to the people into the network, man. We building over here. We ain't tearing down shit. We don't got time. We're building and networking. Shout out to network, man. Bruh Sanchez, all the family, all the Aboriginal family. So shout out to all of y'all, man. But yeah, I was thinking about, hey, Somebody put something in the chat that y'all want us to talk about. Let's do something different. Somebody put a topic in the chat and we'll talk about that topic. So see what if the chat participates. We put somebody put something in the chat that y'all want us to talk about. Anybody. But yeah, let me see. I wanted to find real quick. Y'all can have the mic, man. I want to find this brother Jordan. I had his music up. I don't know what I did with it. It might be in one of my other. I gotta go to my watch later. Hold on, where's it at? Is it in there? All right, keep that one up. All right, let me go to my watch later. Yeah, shout out to everybody in the house, man. You know, the links in the chat. Like I said, I wanted to play my man Jordan music real quick. Give me a second. Let me screen the chat. He and RB, you know, and the brother was in the chat. He always in the chat. Shout out to Jordan. Let me make sure I hit that like button. And this is the brother Jordan that be in the chat. Let's go. It's called X. Never knew.
This connection that we have don't come many times. And the things that you do
Okay, you say, hold on.
have me questioning.
Is that what you want us to talk about, passport bros in Kenya? I know that ain't what you want us to talk about, Navi. All right, let's play the song. If you want us to talk about that, put a 1 in the chat, Navi.
One moment.
Let me make sure I'm sharing the sound. Yeah, sure.
You go. You got someone right here.
I got you in my watch later, so I
Sees you
definitely.
for what you are. Yeah. And not who they want you to be. But you won't listen to your friends. They don't have what you have. They don't come
Okay, Navi.
around. Most
I
of the
got you.
times when you are alone, you have a chance to have something so divine. Yeah, I don't know, never know what these women got going on, yeah. Talk to me, then you will see that the man you see is the truth, girl. So many things can happen, yeah, this happen, so you can see it didn't come how you want it, it came how you need it. Never know what these women got going on. Gotta see who you are. Never know. Never know. You never told me what these women got going on. Never know. Never know who you are. Never know who you are. These women. Who you are. Never know. Who you are. Never know who you are. Never know who you are. Never know. Never know. Never know. Big deal, man. You got it going on. Never know who you are. Yeah. Never know. Never know. Never know. What these women got going on. I don't care. Never know. Never know. I just never know. Never know what these women got going on. Two tears, it's two tears, no, it's two tears. Never know, never know, never know, two tears, girl. What these women got going on. Never know, never know, never know, never know what these women got going on.
Hey, shout out my brother Jordan.
Never know.
And before I do, we talk
Never
about what you
know,
wanted us
never
to talk
know,
about,
never
Navi. I'm
know,
gonna play
never
one more short
known.
video.
Never known, never known.
I want to play Hiker John. Wake up men and women. Shout out to Hiker. Judges under high fire over high acquittal rates.
When I worked with special needs, people all the time, they think that they're going to be violent simply because.
Bad, it went to Brother Sanchez.
It's beginning.
All right, let me pause that. Let me stop the screen sharing. Yeah, they want us to talk about you might have to find a video. I might have to find a video. Passport bros in Kenya. And y'all want to talk about passport bros in Kenya or passport bros? Bros? The guys who get passports and go over to these foreign countries and try to find love or do whatever they do. And y'all want to talk about that?
I don't know what you got, Voodoo Child, man, on that shit. No, you know, I don't know. I don't want nobody to get mad at me because, I'm always trying to find me. If I got
I
love, I
got you.
got.
Hold on, kid. I got you. I think she put a video in the chat for us to watch. All
Oh,
right, give me a
yeah,
second. Oh, this an hour and 4 long? Okay, all right. Hold on.
yeah.
Go ahead, kid. I'm gonna save it to my watch later.
Go ahead. I was really want to hear what Voodoo Child had. I really ain't. I'm gonna see what the brother got. You know what I'm saying? Just to be for real.
I got you.
What you got, Voodoo Child?
See, he fell off. Yeah, he fell off. He's back. We're gonna listen to a part of it. We're gonna listen.
They're up to bid. That passport bro who is in Kenya crashing out right now because he can't get no tail.
Sure you're looking for women? I don't know. You went to Kenya and thought you was gonna have an easy time now.
I'm not shocked at all. This is exactly what foreign countries need to do.
It hurts a lot of American women's hearts and soul.
They are going through any and every step possible to make sure we are completely miserable.
Not weird to y'all? Like, bro went to a whole nother country to get some play.
Let the money run out. That's when you will find out that in Kenya, money speaks multiple languages.
That's some funny shit. She said in Kenya, money speaks multiple languages. God damn. I gotta play that back. Hold on.
I had to tell a girl, chill out. Let me enjoy my summer. Summer is about to.
Kenya is down. I don't know if this is an off night. This is my second day, and I'm not impressed. They're mid. They're
I got you now.
mid.
That passport bro who is in Kenya crashing out right now because he can't get no tail.
Sure you're looking for women? I don't know. You went to Kenya and thought you was gonna have an easy time now.
I'm not shocked at all. This is exactly what foreign countries need to do.
It hurts a lot of American women's hearts and soul.
They are going through any and every step possible to make sure we are completely miserable.
Not weird to y'all? Like, bro went to a whole nother country to get some play.
Let the money run out. That's when you will find out that in Kenya, money speaks multiple languages.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Sandy. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of The World is Ghetto. Yes, y'all, welcome back to another episode. Before we get into today's topic, I know some of y'all have been wondering where Sandy has been. I've been seeing y'all comments. One of my homegirls down in the comment section just yesterday, I think she commented, Tamba says she having some video withdrawals and stuff, and I had to tell her, girl, chill out, let me enjoy my summer. Summer is about to end, and I know a lot of y'all don't know this, but this is my first time as a YouTuber during the summer, having to, do videos in the summer. A lot of people are enjoying their summer, others are going to school, this and that, and summer be going so fast. So I was like, okay, I will just pop in, and then on top of that, y'all, it's my birthday month, so I gotta enjoy it. Let Sandy chill a little bit. But in the midst of that, I was like, okay, before my birthday get here, let me just drop y'all a little video so you guys can go ahead and watch it. And oh boy, once you know, we're in my country, honey. For those who don't know, Kenya is a country in East Africa, baby. I am born and raised in Kenya, so yes, we're taking it there. Apparently the passport bros have got their ass stranded in Kenya after being very disrespectful online, and we're going to be taking a deep dive and seeing what led up to this moment where he got kicked out, his lights got cut off, his Airbnb and everything, water was cut off, everything. They left him in the blackout, literally. You know, and that's just what happens. I think, you know, some people just go to these countries like the same as all these vacation videos. And even I posted a passport bros, I'm gonna put it on the screen, a couple of months ago. You know, they just go there and they think that these women literally live like in 1920s or something. They don't have no social media, they don't know what y'all be on, and y'all just think you could go there and do whatever. So baby, Kenya said, baby, let me show you how petty we can be as a whole, okay? But this is just what happens. We're back with another one, the passport bros. We're gonna learn something from it. For those who haven't been in Kenya, this is your opportunity to go to Kenya and see how you got to behave, because like I didn't even know in this video we have a bunch of African American men who have literally relocated and they are living in Kenya as well, and they had to put their 2 cents. We have a lot of people giving their 2 cents in this situation, because guess what? You coming for one person and you're doing this on streams. He was apparently streaming on Facebook, on YouTube, and all this, and you're disrespecting them. You think they're not gonna find you? You think they're not gonna find you? They literally had all his social media like taken down. He had like about 3 to 4 YouTube channels taken down because he was going on YouTube live speaking all that dumb stuff. But I mean, let's just see. We're going to have everyone giving their opinions, and I'll have more of my opinions at the end of the video because I don't want this to be too long. But yes, y'all, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you know what to do. For my newcomers, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the channel. My day ones, y'all know what's up. We're meeting down in the comment section because the conversation continues. We're taking it to Africa, my country, and let's get right into it. Let's get it.
Yeah. That chick right there is not me. Hey, come here, yo. In the black. Come here. Come here real quick. Come here. So you're not gonna come over? So you? Come to me. I'm a lady. She's a lady. Go ahead. Ah, see. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Already. It's already playing games.
I'm not playing games, nigga.
No,
I'm leaving. No,
see?
Nigga, I'm leaving.
It's nigga, I'm leaving. You see what I'm saying?
I don't like men taking girls little because some of them are just selling their pussies. I work hard for my money, nigga.
Yeah, I don't like her attitude. See? She attitude. Attitude from mid bitches. That's what she was mid. Yeah, she was mid. What are you talking about? That bitch was mid as fuck.
Bro, her ass the way
that ass was fat, but she was mid.
Not mid. So
man, she come out to the States and get put to fucking shame. You wouldn't even talk to her if she was in fucking a night out. You know that. Night out in Houston, she'd be the last on the fucking menu.
Africa is good as fuck.
Kenya is down. I don't know if this is an off night. This is my second day and I'm not impressed. They're mid. They're ugly to mid. I can't take his opinion. He don't know. Look at it. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this?
My name is Kwan. Kwan is into African name though.
So you cool with just like, what if we got some drinks and just went back to my place and just chill? Is that cool with you or what? Or you want to go out? You want to go out? You got the makeup on. You got the hair on. You look out.
It's because I'm going out.
Your word.
Yeah.
What you do for work?
Beauty.
Oh, you're a beautician?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
You do social media too? Or like a model?
Really? No. Well, I am, but for business.
Okay. We can go like get some drinks somewhere. And you trying to go like right now and get some drinks? You look like you kind of bored right now. You look like, huh?
I'm just tired from work. So I was actually headed this way with my friend and just here for him if somewhere drinking. I go take shots, so the plan was to go and take shots, then maybe head home.
Take some shots and go ahead home. We can take a couple shots, get to know each other a little more, and
then maybe we can go somewhere else.
Somewhere else after that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Come on, let's go. So we on the way to the restaurant. I met my new girlfriend, Ruth. Okay. Is it Ruth? Oh, Beth. Beth or Ruth? Beth. Okay, sorry. I thought I was thinking it was Ruth. I met my new girlfriend, Beth, outside here. As you can see, she's gorgeous. Like I stay with a baddie. We're on the way to go get some food. How are you feeling right now? Tell the people.
Feeling good.
Uh-huh. What else?
Yeah. Just looking forward to what this night has to offer.
Ooh. Yeah. She's looking forward to what the night has to offer. Yeah, our numbers are going. We got 51 in the building now. It's because of you.
Good time.
She's.
You should pay me. I'm giving you.
If only I was making money.
No, you feel that.
Yeah, you need so many people to make money. It's tough. I ain't gonna run the tab up. I ain't even gonna get none. I'm just getting a mimosa. I ain't even hungry. I ain't gonna run it up. I'm gonna let y'all know how much it is. I can't afford it. Now I'm just talking to my people. You want me to get off the live? Because I don't want to make you. No. It's cool if I stay live. Cool if I stay on the line while you. No. You want me to get off? All right. Listen, Dan. I'm gonna get off for dinner, and then once we go to the club, I get back on. All right. That way we can talk, and it's not like you know what I mean. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end the live. I'm gonna start it off when we leave here, y'all. Let's just go in here, get a few shots and a beer, and then I'll text them and see where the address to the spot is. Oh my God! Somebody please cash at me for this. It's kind of tough though. I ain't gonna lie. Hello, what's up? Oh, it's small up here. Oh. Thought it was bigger than it. Oh no, I'm good. I'm following you.
Hey, you good, Key? Yeah, I think I was reading the chat. Basically, they saying the moral of the story is he went over there to get some poo poo and begged the trick on females. He was goofy as fuck.
Yeah.
So he paid to go out to the country to try to bag a trick or female, his goofy ass, and he got played.
Yeah, I agree with him.
Yeah, that's what the chat's saying. Yeah, he got played over there. Didn't
I
get no
agree.
poo poo, and you know, basically got played. Yeah, Voodoo Child. What you think about passports, bro, going to Kenya?
I think Voodoo Child left, didn't
Yeah, he
he?
in
Yeah.
the chat. He just wrote something in the chat. But yeah, let's listen to this some more.
Hey, yo, get out of
You can be eating while I'm ordering. You want to eat together like a couple shit? She's trying to be my girl for real, y'all. Damn. She's trying to be my girl. She's not my girl, y'all. I'm just smashing on you. Damn. We just friends with benefits. Hold on. She's not going for me tonight. Oh my God, yo. She's not going for me tonight. Fuck, man. Damn, she's not going for your boy. Ah, there's so many mid chicks in here. It sucks so bad, yo. God, this sucks so bad. So I should leave her with the bill. She's not going in her ass is fat. She was perfect, man. Oh my God, yo. This king is shit not starting off right, yo.
That's wild.
It's like they maxing out at 7. And even some of their bodies are like, you know, you'll have a chick with an ass, but she'll have a stomach. Or you'll have a chick with a cute face, but her teeth will be fucked up. Or you'll have a chick that's actually looks good, but her hair is like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, these girls are just so fucking mid, yo. It's just so mid. I ain't gonna lie. I just took today as an L. Because I was gonna force it and I was going to go back to 702 to 207 Lounge, but even those chicks that want 10,000 shillings, they're mid as fuck too. I don't even want to pay to hit like the looks equivalent. Like you feel like you should be fucking these chicks for free. That's how bad it is. Like you don't even want to give a chick 70 because it's like you paying for some. Like it's just. God, when you pay, you want to feel like you got your money's worth, and these chicks, looks wise, just they don't have the looks to be able to deserve even $70. Like I feel like it's an insult to give a chick like these, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you giving a 670 to fuck, and it's like they're going outside without no makeup on. Their wigs look kind of crazy. I don't know if a motherfucker lied to me. I don't know. I feel like I've been set up. I just popped the blue pill, little Viagra, as they say, because basically she's so bad, I would like bust like super quick tonight, and I don't want that to. I'm waiting on it to kick in, so we're gonna stay on about a good hour, guys. Let's take the 6 and leave. I didn't make any money, guys.
Are you sure you made money? Bring that detail, please. Bro. Bring it. Why are you playing with our mind? Bro. Hold on, sir. Do this. I don't know online stuff. At the moment, give them 6. Yeah, come. Okay. Imagine your jingles, okay? Excuse me. I'm calling. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Right now, get your package of 6 first of all. Okay. Then beyond video. Can you give me my phone? I need to. I don't want to get it. I can call. Oh, you want to use that? Give me. Oh, we still here arguing. Just take the 6 and leave. No, I want you out of my apartment. I'm gonna give you the 6,000. I'll give you the 6. I'll give her the 6. Just leave. No. She's crazy. She's crazy, y'all. She's fucking crazy, y'all. Call the police, y'all. She's fucking crazy, y'all. I knew I shouldn't have brought back 2 girls. Every time I bring back 2 girls, it's always a fucking
There's something inside.
I didn't agree to shit. Listen, we agreed to 6,000 apiece. That's what we're on. She's fucking crazy. I'm giving her 6. I gave her 2K already. She has 2K of my money already. I'm gonna buy food and everything.
So apart from online, you say you guys didn't agree. This was just wrong.
We agreed. He said he's gonna make money.
Can you confess on that?
What?
No, bro, you just crazy.
You just crazy.
Oh my fucking God, yo. Crazy ass bitch. All of that for another fucking $20, dumbass bitch. Ooh, I shouldn't have knew. I shouldn't have brought those dumbass bitches back. So expect to pay Don't come out here thinking you're gonna rinse off the muscle, because the chicks you gonna rinse off the muscle gonna be so ugly anyway. You gonna be like, fuck it, I'll pay for a batter, bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you, for sure, for sure. These motherfuckers in Kenya is crazy, yo. They fucking cyber bullied me, yo. Oh my God, these fuckers done cyber bullied me out of this fucking apartment, yo. I'm never coming back here. Fuck Kenya, yo. Oh my God, these motherfuckers then cut off my power to my fucking apartment and came up here and kicking me out over the shit I did over the internet. Oh my mom. These motherfuckers in Kenya are honorary. These motherfuckers cut off my fucking power. I can't even take a fucking hot shower right now. Oh my God, I can't believe this. I cannot believe this shit, yo. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. These motherfuckers in Kenya are fucking cyber bullies. They fucking cyber bully me, yo. They cyber fucking bully me to my fucking death. They cut off the fucking power to the fucking Airbnb, yo. Oh my God, I can't believe this, yo. I can't believe this.
They cut his power.
I can't believe these motherfuckers are this immature here. That's some immature ass shit. This would have never happened in the States. Oh my God, yo. I can't believe this.
And he
I'm never
got
coming
no
back here.
Cash App donation.
Ever. I thought I was. These motherfuckers are insane. These motherfuckers are kids here. I can't believe this shit, yo. I really can't believe this shit. This motherfucker, I woke up, I was emailing Airbnb. I went to send the fucking email and the fucking Wi-Fi, I'm like, I clicked on the light, I'm like, oh, my power's out. These motherfuckers didn't cut off the power to the unit, talking about they kicking me out. And I'm like, that's fine, but I have no way to fucking contact to set up some other fucking accommodations. And on top of that, I can't even take a fucking shower because the hot water's not fucking on. After I done paid my fucking money to stay here. Like I'm a fucking inmate in fucking prison that did some bad rec time or something. This is crazy. Bro, they took my 3 channels, got me blocked on BNB. Bro, they really got me through there, bro. Like, for real. I ain't gonna lie. Like, OD, you know, so 3 channels. Like if one wasn't enough, all 3, you don't deserve to even have a platform. You don't even deserve it, they said. You know what I'm saying? So I paid the ultimate price.
So there's a Black American YouTuber who went to Kenya and he's approaching the women out there and they're definitely turning him down, denying him, decline, respectfully, disrespectfully decline. And every time he gets declined, he's like, oh, she's mid, bro. She's mid. She's a 6, she's a 7. I won't even feel right giving her $70. I want to get my money's worth. She mid. These girls out here, they hair not done. They don't even got on any makeup. But wait, my good sir, weren't you the same bonehead past bros that was complaining about the women in the United States of America wearing wigs, wearing too much makeup? But the women out there who are in their natural state with their natural hair, bare face, no makeup, y'all complaining about that as well. It seems to me that you guys are hypocritical and do not know what you want. Or you just want to complain about everything. Every day y'all move the goalpost. And all of a sudden she's mid. She wasn't mid when you was over there drooling, thirsting at the mouth, foaming at the mouth to get her home back to your room. But as soon as she declined you and turned you down, she's mid. Right? Boneheads.
Hey friends, hey. So as most of you know, I typically do more political talk or whatever, but sometimes I do follow some entertaining things. And if you're not aware about this J Rello dude, I just wanted to fill some of y'all in because I'm so entertained by this. So Jay Rello, he's the passport bro, right? With YouTube channels and social media and whatnot. And like every other passport bro, not happy with not getting, attention from women in the US. So he figures that he's going to go to another country and be able to pull all the females, right? So he decided to go to Kenya. And while in Kenya, he is like disrespecting women left and right, which clearly, by the way that he calls women over, like, hey, you come here type bullshit. I'm sure that's 100% the way he tried to talk to women in the US, and that's why he didn't get any play. But he tried that shit in Kenya, and these women were like, "Nah, like that's not how you talk to me, right?" So because he was getting denied and rejected by women in Kenya, he was like calling them mid, calling them ugly, saying that they weren't worth his time. After he was literally just begging them to come talk to him, mind you. And this went on for, I guess, a few days or whatever. He's actually like posting this shit. Posting the way that he talks to women live, and it's so disrespectful and it's so ignorant. In any country, it does not matter where you are, you just don't talk to people that way. So anyway, I guess on some other lives, he's going on and on and on talking about how unattractive the women in Kenya are to him, and how it's awful that he can't even pull the ugly girls, saying that like, I can't believe that they expect that they can do better. They can't do better than me. This guy is nothing. Like, he is not special at all. He's one of those women, you know how like you can be super attractive and open your mouth and be not attractive, or you can be an average looking person but then open your mouth and actually look really attractive because you have something like deeper to say or some intelligence, or you can tell you're emotionally mature, so it makes you more attractive. That's how we see men as attractive. Like, yes, you've got this initial physical part, but at the end of the day, it really is who you are as a person that makes you attractive or not. This guy opens his mouth. He's a fucking zero. Anyway, so he talks so much shit about the people in Kenya that Kenya got his YouTubes taken down. And he got kicked out of his Airbnb. So now he's trying to leave Kenya. And he's pissed. He's so mad. He is so mad. And he has the nerve to say, oh man, Kenyans are so immature for doing this to me. For cutting off the power. They cut the power off to his Airbnb. And so he couldn't take a shower. He couldn't use the internet. And so he was calling Kenyans immature because of how he was disrespecting their people. So I'm entertained by that. And if you don't know the little saga of Jay Rello and you need a laugh, it's worth searching him and that. Like a little kid.
Yo, my brother, hold on. I stopped the screen share by mistake. Hold on. Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, mic check, mic check.
Yeah,
Can you hear
mic
me,
check,
nigga?
man. Now you understand the story? Basically he went over there disrespecting the women and he got played. And they cut the electric off, kicked him out of his Airbnb, cut off his social media channels. He got played over there. But yeah, I don't know if you was listening. But yeah, shout out to Navi. That was a good video, Navi. You and the Day's Blessing. Yeah, that was wild. But yeah, that's basically, the part I listened to. He went over there disrespecting the women, calling them, live streaming it, you know, telling them that, he wanted to bang bang, and they brought out the, hey, American dollar. We need American dollar. And
Yeah.
he ended up getting played, kicked out. And that shit was funny. Yeah, shout out to Navi and Today's Blessing. Go ahead, brother. So
Nah,
bad experience in Kenya for the Passport Brothers. Go ahead.
yeah, you know that I never really got with that movement, man. The whole passport brother thing. I think people should just, wherever you find that smart kid with somebody, and it should be among your own. But even if you happen to find that spark with somebody else, as long as it's a natural spark, family origin type ordeal, you know what I mean. I'm rocking with that. You know.
Got you, bro.
That's all I really got to say on that. On that, for real.
Yeah, he went over there with his male chauvinist attitude, and he got played, man. Yeah, that was wild. Shout
Yeah,
out to
having
No
an
in the chat.
agenda,
No, what's good? No, much love and respect, man. But
having an
yeah,
agenda to
yeah, I was about to end it, man. I'm getting tired. I was about to.
yeah.
How long we been on?
We've been on
About
for a few hours. I
3
appreciate you,
hours.
brother G.
Say it
Yeah,
again.
I said I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I've been sitting outside. I've been losing track of time. So yeah, I was gonna tell you, man. I appreciate you for having me on.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
a nice build, and we'll do this another time for
Yeah, we'll
sure.
do it again earlier in the day, brother. Get some rest. I'm gonna close my eyes. I gotta get up early and handle some business. So yeah, I'm gonna let you close out, brother, and I'm gonna shout out the chat, and we're gonna take it out with my nigga Dangerous, like always. So go ahead, take your time and close out, good brother.
Hey, salutes to you and the family, LG. Much love and respect always, man. Peace and power. Salutes to everybody, man. It's bigger than me. It's really all about the people. So, anytime I'm gonna be speaking, I'm gonna be giving bigger than, what's really my just opinion on things, even though I'm gonna give my opinion at the same thing.
Yes,
Much
sir.
love and respect to everybody and salutes to y'all, man. Until next time, man, I'll see y'all. Peace and power.
Peace and power, man. And like I said, we're gonna close it out. I'm gonna shout out the chat, man. I appreciate all y'all support, man. Everybody that tapped in. Much love to all the sisters and much love to all the brothers, man. We're gonna close it out with some dangerous hood politics. Let's go.
You are now
Shout
entering
out
the
Dave
love
Blessing. Much
palace.
love
The
always.
goddess.
And we're
Navi
getting
P.
into the lives of the
Rumham Solo.
people
Flat
behind the
Motherfucking Power.
bars. You
Shout out to
feel
No.
me?
Now you talking with
The
the
goddess of
goddess.
love, hey. The goddess of love, love.
Now you talking with
My
The
brother
goddess of
Voodoo
love,
Child,
hey.
Key Norful.
The goddess of
Rose
love,
Malik
love.
now you
OG.
talking with
The
Joseph
goddess of
Johnson.
love, hey. The goddess of
My brother
love,
JJ.
love.
now you talking with
Jasmine.
The goddess of love, hey. The goddess of love, love. You feel me?
Juice.
You feel me?
I'll be back in a couple days, y'all. Damien Dixon. Peru. Smoke Signal.
Tragedy like
And
this,
shout out
a
to all the
personal
family,
tragedy
man.
that breaks everybody's heart.
Appreciate all
Take a
y'all,
tragedy
man.
like this and use it to
Nobody
advance
told y'all they
some
love
weird
y'all
political
today.
Greatness
OG
walked in
and
the
the
building,
family
I
love
did you
y'all, man.
miss me? Flat earth don't mean niggas live on the frisbee. Niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in a system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories plotting revenge, it left me traumatized. Coming from the bottom and trying to get to the other side. The greatest motivation in life, watching my mother cry. Big corporations still consider it slaves. Freedom got a
Appreciate you,
price,
my
they
brother
call it
Haru. Much
minimum
love,
wage.
respect,
The
brother.
money make predators,
Much
these
love,
descendants
respect,
that
man.
pray.
Everybody sub
But
up
we
to
ain't never
everybody. Y'all know
done.
what we
New
do,
beginnings await. If you ain't
Shout
fucking
out
with
to
me now,
Network.
you
We
really think I
networking
need
over here,
y'all. The
man.
roller coaster ride of life, it's kinda like the seesaw. But when you get to this view, everything could seem small. It even got these bitches diving mouth first to these balls. Man, shit change when I get in the V. Cause I just let my ego drive when I sit in the seats. I mean, I used to be a bummy nigga, simple and clear. Then I cleaned up and turned into the pimp of the year. Any nigga harming a child is a terrorist. Niggas still believe in the book, Need a therapist, you fly, but you catching the bus. This shit embarrassing. Quick to say you stacking them bucks, this shit hilarious. Niggas thought homie was soft, but he a block nigga. Quiet ones always let off, you gotta watch niggas. Legend is 12 was thirsty and tried to stop niggas. Same cat, him and his mans turned into cop killers.
Authorities say the suspect, age 35, deliberately lured the officers to his home with a 911 call, waiting for them, armed with an AR-15 assault rifle.
Hey yo, the chosen one, light skinned nigga, yeah, the golden one. Father to the fire with this shit, I control the sun. Niggas did the double cross thing, got his ball sling, put the barrel under his chin and made his thoughts ring. But fuck the government, the way that it stands. Every branch attached to it, all the way to Japan. I hope niggas break from it, any way that you can. It only take a few steps to walk away from the plan. Shit, I hope niggas wake up, learn we gotta win. School shooting made the news, they turning into a trend. They wanna keep you dumb and blind. Voting for your favorite crooks, always for the lesser evil, never for the greater good. Can't sleep, one eye open like a cyclops. Can't believe none of they truth. This shit is psyops. The sunset and sunrise, good mornings turn to goodbyes. Meeting at the funeral service, that's when the love dies. Father kills 2-year-old, now that's a monster. Woman shot her husband on live, he need a doctor. Homie didn't make it, of course. See, that's that girl lost. She did that in front of their kids, and the world saw. It's been a few years in this world, been on some crazy shit. Desensitized the mind, they made this shit exist. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. That's the way it is. Hood Politics Part 4. My name Dangerous.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest, get me some rest, and wake up like a quarter to 9, 9 o'clock, because I gotta go handle some business. I just wanted to tap in, keep the channel active. Make sure everybody sub up to everybody's channel. Sub up to Navi channel, Haru channel. Everybody that got a YouTube, everybody sub up to everybody. Cause over here, we ain't about hating. We're about networking. Shout out to Network. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Dre Cobb, Chris Cyphers, Dangerous, Greedy Vegan. We networking, getting that music to the people that y'all can enjoy and listen to, man. Everybody have a good morning. Flat motherfucking power to all the Flat Power family. Shout out all my Aborigines that know we from America, made in America. Everybody have a good morning, man. Peace. Much love to everybody. We out.